Alright, what up everybody? What up homies? This is your boy GMillion up in here, and welcome. Doing some GTA tonight. I'm trying to finish up the game. Everyone is muted on the server. So yeah. Raven's streaming, so I'm gonna join up the server after I get everything started. Alright, everything seems to be good. Everybody like this fucking stream, y'all? Like this fucking stream, alright. Let's go. Alright, homies, I will be right back, motherfuckers. And here is everybody. Yo, I'm back. I'm streaming, by the way, so no racist words.
No, we're not.
No, we were just having a deep conversation.
All right, cool.
We have code words for stuff that we want to talk about.
And people are like, what's that? And I'm like, well.
Because, you know, Raven's streaming too, so we gotta cover our butts here.
Right. I'll just say that it will go over DSP's head. That's all I would say. What we're talking about.
And that Deacon Urban guy as well.
Yeah. Those people don't really get on and see sun or anything. They just think that their way is like, oh man, it's gonna be great. They worship the quartering because he's married, and they're like, I could be like quartering. Like, no, you can't.
No, I think Deacon would probably see the sun, but we have like really harsh sun down here. You know, the heat waves and all the rest of it. He's probably got melanoma from hanging out in his budgie smugglers.
Can we send him a didgeridoo with a spider in it?
He probably has a didgeridoo, you know, sitting in the corner of the hat rack or something. You know, or said that he's sort of like, or doing other things to it, like a vacuum cleaner. So yeah, but what was it? You know, yeah, he can have all the spiders that I have in my house. He can have them all, really, seriously. I'll send it to him. No problem.
It just says from to yours to mine, and he's like, oh, what is this? A didgeridoo? And he turns it upside down and goes, and then a spider comes out, and you're like, and he goes,
I'll send it in the post pack and with a tracking number on it so I can monitor it. Spamming GMillion's chat because I like it, but not about useless facts though. So
my explosion of satisfaction.
useless facts.
Well, it was like I told Logan the other day, the useless fact about the didgeridoos. How Nicole Kidman touched one and she wasn't allowed to, and literally the Australian Aboriginal community shunned her.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. As females are not allowed to touch didgeridoos. It's a male instrument.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, they're cooler now, was it? But
That's really
that's
really weird.
Hey, it's culture, man. You don't mess around with other people's cultures.
That is true.
Do you guys have issues with your indigenous people like we do with ours?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Like, because, like, I don't know, like, like we have like 600 different like bands of native people here in Canada, and like, you know, and they're all like they all have like their own governments and stuff, and it's just like it's so hard to keep track of, because like what one band wants the other doesn't, and they fight amongst each other and they fight with us, and it's just like okay.
And nothing gets done.
Yeah.
Well, we had an election just recently to allow them to have a voice on out in on the political stage, and it was voted against by a large majority of both
My explosion of
the
satisfaction.
Aboriginals as well as not
They don't want
Aboriginals.
They don't want their own voice?
Nope, apparently no, they don't want.
Hi, we don't want a voice.
Which I thought it was pretty stupid, really, but there you go. They're happy for the government to tell them what to do and how.
All right, I am back, and welcome everybody. Tonight's gonna be a great night of content, because I don't know, I have no idea. I don't remember a lot about this game. Like a lot of this stuff I just don't remember. Yeah, I muted them for now. I'm trying to beat this game kind of fast because I do want to get this game done before Infinite Wealth, so definitely want to get this game done before Infinite Wealth, because yeah, I want to focus on that game. If I do get this game done before Infinite Wealth and it's like a week out, then I'll start a different game. Then I'll put that game on pause while I do Infinite Wealth. So it's like I got a backup plan. So
My explosion of
So
satisfaction.
like, yeah, I do have a backup plan, so you guys are not gonna be without a game. And they're talking about government and politics stuff over there in the Discord, so I'm like, okay, you guys have fun. Let me do my intro. All right. Yeah, let me do my intro and do all that. I want to thank you guys for all your support. I really do appreciate all of it and all that fun stuff. So, yeah.
Trevor, shit, you?
There we go. Yeah, I do want to thank you guys. You know, it's really appreciated. What time is it? Is it 12:20? All right, you know, we'll get started. I say fuck it, dude. We'll get started. I'm gonna unmute the Discord and we'll just get right into it. All right. Yeah, because I got no big announcements to do and I just want to get fucking playing.
Black market
Alright.
groceries and all the rest of it, so they can make additional money. So then they can buy stuff that's
Just
not
like-
on the card. Are you ready, GMillion? Are those packs ready?
Oh, those packs been ready, brah.
All right.
I did my intro. I'm in the game now. I'm in the pause menu. So,
Oh yes, I could see it coming up now. Yep.
well, yeah. Looks like we got to do the big D.
Let's see.
And if you wave at screen, I know it's personally towards me and nobody else. I know. I'm just saying. I know.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
Look, there's Trevor out in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Bye bye, Trevor.
Oh, you're that far behind?
Yeah,
Got it.
that's what they do. Yeah,
Oh,
we
oh
just-
wow, you started early.
Yeah, homie. Like, fuck, dude. Since I'm home, I shouldn't have to wait till 1 to stream. I say, fuck it, let's stream now, bitch.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. I got my Powerades. So check this out, bro. I don't know if you guys can see my stream. I got grape and blue. So let's fucking go.
All right.
The
Looks
man-
like, yep. We just saw grape, and we just saw blue. There we go.
Yeah, unlike DSP, I don't care about showing off my labels.
Well, he's scared that he might get doxxed or something, and people know he's going to Kroger.
Well, you know what? You could buy Powerade pretty much anywhere, so you can't dox me based off the Powerade I buy. So what got you guys on the political talk?
We were just talking about countries and how crappy they are. And...
Oh yeah.
It was Declan Urban.
Oh yeah, Declan Black. He's a what? Blue pill, red pill, DSP.
Black pill.
Black pill. Urban pill.
Yeah.
He's urban pilled, and he wrote a message for Aqua Teal, and we were.
Oh, okay, yeah, that message. Got it.
I read it. I read it, and I wrote him back. Told him, like.
Told him to go eat a dick.
Well, he can't eat a dick because he don't like dick, and he can't get women because women don't like him.
Well, he's already got dicks in his mouth, so he can't fit any more dicks in there. But more than anything else, I was listening to his voice and doing a impersonation of him. As he is a thing called a bogan. I don't know if you know that, G-Million, what a bogan is that the Australians have.
No.
It's basically the equivalent of a redneck here.
Oh,
Pretty much,
okay,
yeah.
so he's pretty much
Or
a
white
redneck.
trash.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though, I don't know, he might be urban, I don't know. But,
Oh, no.
He might be urban.
From his voice, he definitely wasn't urban. He was very high pitched and very, very nasally. He didn't sound like he had balls at all.
Well, there are some urbans that have high-pitched voices.
Yes. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
But he sounded definitely of a Caucasian persuasion.
Hey, Molly, I'm outside the studio.
All right, go over the wall and find
And
the
like
car
I said,
on the lot.
literally, I'm
what?
getting the
Only
image
the
of
principal actors and stunt people are
what's
authorized
it
to go
called,
near.
King Cobra in
you
my
could
head.
get in wardrobe and play the part, or try
Sorry.
something else.
All right.
When you're out of there
From
and
the voice.
clear of studio security, call me.
All right. Wow, I'm Franklin and I have to hop the fence.
Hey, it's Franklin. Gonna hop
And he's
a
up the
fence.
fence.
Here he comes with not his friends. Hopping a fence.
Gotta hop that fence like I hot box my. I mean, what?
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 Okay, I didn't know the people are gonna have guns here. Fuck my life. All right.
Beat him! Beat him!
Well, that didn't turn out too well.
Hey, Molly, I'm outside the studio.
All right, go over the wall and find the car on the lot.
And then what?
Only the principal
There you go, it
actors
didn't
and
turn
stunt
out
people
well.
are authorized to go near it. So you could get in wardrobe and
That
play
was
the part,
great.
or try something else.
All right. Okay, gotta be quiet.
Do they fuck sisters and drive a pickup truck? That sounds terrible, but probably that dude probably would. He ain't getting anything.
Wait. Are you talking about
That's a
Declan?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so they're
Yeah,
all
that's
around me.
Comment in G-Million's chat.
Oh,
I mean, I mean, he listens to the quartering, and anyone that listens to that dude, I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people that do stuff and then do content on Trump is like, okay, that's what you do.
Hey, Molly, I'm outside the studio.
All right. Go over the wall and find the car on the lot.
And then what?
Only the...
All right. So if I get spotted, they pretty much got guns. So I'm gonna have to be stealthy.
Sorry, it's just really weird when someone else from a different country goes like, yeah, Trump's the best president, and what, like,
We literally have Trump supporters here in Alberta.
it's
I'm
just
like,
really weird.
Do you guys remember where the fuck you live?
Well, you guys are
Right.
pretty much next door, so.
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I guess they like the policy, but you don't live here.
Yeah. It's like that one dude accusing me of being a Biden voter. I'm like, I don't live in the US.
And if you were, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how it's supposed to be an insult.
I'm a Biden voter. Oh man, I don't like you anymore. But like,
The problem is I can't see anybody right now.
I can use the same logic that he did. You're a Trump voter. I don't like you. But you live in Australia. You're not even voting for Trump. And then if you bring them facts, going like, you know.
Well, I guess it's time go.
Well, good night, all right, Drake.
Yeah.
Good night,
Night,
Mr.
right,
Broken.
Drake? Go
Good night,
bomb
right,
yourself,
Drake.
right, Drake?
Mid-game
Yeah.
world. Maybe.
Jesus, man, you make math sound so
See ya.
homoerotic. It's just like football. You build up an analogy. You pat another man on the buttocks. Then the whole thing falls apart and everyone gets brain damage. Okay, yeah, I think I get it.
No, cut. You're giving a master class in soap opera acting. Check the gate. We're going again.
Well, I do have good news.
What's that?
I got paid today.
Yay.
You got paid again?
Yeah, I'll just say I got paid the equivalent of 1.5 DSP streams.
So like $200 something. I'm trying to do math. I suck at math, and I'm trying to do it in my head. So.
No, that's what it was. It was 249. Like I said, 2.5 DSP streams.
All right. Well, going up there doesn't seem to work. I should have gotten body armor.
Man, you should have got body armor.
Oh, GMillion, keep dying.
Right?
You should have got body armor.
See, I have a choice to like either get the stunt devil outfit or just kill everybody, but I just don't know where it is.
You just want to YOLO. That's what you want to do. You just want to go in there and go YOLO.
Let's see if I just walk around. What's in here?
Fruit salad has pineapple in it. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I'm allergic. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now listen to me. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of looking at your face, Tina.
See if I knock him out.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was the video you found when he,
You know how many
of him getting Declan giving DSP money? Was it a super chat? Was it tips too? Right?
Oh, it was a Like a Dragon stream.
Yeah, Like a Dragon.
Yeah, there was one stream where he would not stop giving him money. He gave him like tips like 6 or 7 times. And I just kept getting more and more unhinged because it was just like, shut the fuck up and stop giving him money, you stupid retard, holy shit.
They need you on set.
Oh, so GMillion's like, fuck this, I'm gonna get the stunt double outfit.
No, last time I knocked his ass out, he fucking... Well, actually, last time... I don't know.
You need to get on set.
Yeah. Where the fuck is this set?
Someone get Brandon on set. Anyone know who this guy is? Is this the new stunt guy? What is the point of building all these sets? We gotta put Brandon's head on the guy's body.
There we go.
Get out of there! I've got to get some control of this set. Get him out of here!
Got him.
Oh my god! This is an abduction! Pull over, creepo!
Get out.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Get out.
Yeah.
They're coming! Studio security are all over you!
They ain't gonna be on us for long.
What up, Mojo? What up, everyone?
Yeah, what up?
I'm playing Splatfest. This stream's for free. You're like, what does that mean? It's for free.
No,
It's a free stream.
not at all!
Yeah, I'm paying the tab. What do you guys want?
What's this? Spikes?
Hey! What do you mean, the whip?
Shit, sorry about that.
Oh, this card
Food's
sucks.
With what I make in a morning.
Food's on me tonight, guys. You want Taco Bell? No, Taco Bell sucks.
I want Chick-fil-A, but it's not open.
Yo, you have a Chick-fil-A? I want Chick-fil-A.
No,
I'm gonna get
I don't have a Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry. But I was saying, if you're buying, buy me Chick-fil-A.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. The only thing I have is the sauce.
Stop this car now!
Well, it sucks for her.
If you
The
have the
Chick-fil-A
car,
sauce,
bring it to
that's
Hayes
all I
Auto in South LS.
I have
Mr. Weston
Chick-fil-A
is
sauce,
marathon
too.
training, but he can change his route and meet you there.
Yeah, okay.
That's
'Cause I got
like
the
I
car
had,
and
and
it
I
was
think
messy.
I buy
That's
off
fine
of
with us,
Amazon
but your
from like
associate, Michael
some
DeSanta, has
company,
done some
third
work at
party
the
that's like
studio and
selling
he
it through
might not be so
Amazon. I
happy.
think they import it
Yeah,
from the
whatever.
States.
What kind of shape is the car in? Well, whatever. We plan on refitting the guns to take live ammunition. Do the traffic spike and ejector seat need replacing too?
Both of those is gonna need replacing, alright?
Good. One more thing. Mr. Weston's
Nothing wrong with
security
that.
detail are concerned about a suspicious figure near the garage. Let us know if you see something.
Show is expected to have record ratings.
Rye Drake's here. Ban him.
He's just saying good night.
Right? Good night, Rye Drake. Don't do drugs.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Whoops. Where is this place? Oh, it's right here.
Imagination.
Not the car!
You're developing quite the rep there, Slick. Insurance companies hate these kinds of claims. They don't like cats with the inside edge, shorten them either. So how'd it go?
Smooth enough, you know. Movie people.
You know what the irony is? I'm a major shareholder in that same studio, so what we just did is practically
Right,
legal.
that's good.
Ha! Practically.
Ooh, shit! Look at this motherfucker. You doing it big, my nigga, on the set. Lamar, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, chirped your boy Trevor. It's fucked up when you gotta get your GPS location on your homeboys through a motherfucking speed
Oh, apparently
creep.
Sea Stars is getting a
Devin
DLC.
Weston, master of the
Is it
2-hour
paid?
female orgasm.
What is it?
What it is, Holmes?
Lamar Davis.
It's supposed to be
He was just
a
leaving.
DLC
Hey,
connecting
not
it
on
to
my
the
account.
Messenger.
You looking for gainful employment, homie?
Weird.
Yeah, I'm always trying to get some motherfucking paper.
What
Just
a
the type
weird
of guy I like to work
connection.
with. Predictable. Hey,
Well,
you could
Sea
bring
of
your
Stars
boy
is
here in on the
technically a
last part of the
prequel to The Messenger.
Oh, yeah, nigga, that's exactly what you could do. That's exactly
Hell
what you
yeah.
do right
Man,
there.
Oh,
exactly.
no.
If you want him in, then you get him to boost the rest of the
Yeah.
shit you got. Give me my money and I can
We're
go
talking
where
about the
my
Ninja
motherfucking
No,
Gaiden
my sense of
style
attention
game,
here,
right?
Slick.
Yes, made by the same
He's the
company.
spirit.
Yes.
But you're the brains. Am I wrong? I can see it. Look, I
That
need
does
you on
flippies
point
and
when we move
stuff,
this stuff
and
out of
not the
town.
same kind of like Sea of Stars. And that
Call me when it's done. And after this, make sure we got our motherfucking check, all right?
Yeah,
Ciao,
Sea of
baby.
Stars is apparently a
what it
prequel to The Messenger.
whatever.
I never played The Messenger.
Anyway,
This
come
is
here.
just
I'm gonna
like,
put
you
you in
know,
touch with
stuff
my
that's been
legal
repeated ad
counsel.
nauseum
Hey,
around
trust
the
me,
gamer sphere.
I don't get out
Sea
like
of Stars is a prequel to The
Yeah, Let me
Messenger.
tell you how the world works, Slim.
And the developers confirmed it, so
that's
it's legit.
weird.
All right, I'm gonna put this on the starting screen real
explosion of
quick because I need to
satisfaction.
take care of something. I have to minimize the Discord so I can read the chat. There we go. Oh, but don't fall.
I know Core the Lamb's getting a really sexy update soon.
Oh,
I
come
don't know
on,
what it-
Discord. Fuck you.
Indeed, Discord. Stop
I
being a bitch.
minimized Discord, and guess what? It just fucking unminimized itself. There we go.
It's like no, I want to be your everything.
Right? Fuck you, Discord. All right. Pow Blue Flux. I think that's what it's called. No. Is that D-Dog? I hope it's not D-Dog.
Might be.
Right, Drake is going to bed, so yeah. So how's Splatoon going?
Badly, but you know, like I said, I'm being a gentleman tonight. I didn't yell at all. Well, I yelled once, but I didn't call anyone horrible names and said the netcode's bad, even though the netcode is bad.
Oh yeah, netcode is bad.
We're gonna lose to the orange team.
You're gonna lose 2 oranges. Oh, it's Mr. Shao Kahn. My bad. How's it going, Mr. Shao Kahn? Wait, why is Michael all the way out here?
Martine, hey, look.
What have you done? What have you done? Where is she?
She's safe. Look, I'm gonna find a way to make this right with you.
That will take some doing.
Yeah, on the last episode, Trevor kidnapped the bad dude's wife, so we're gonna have to figure this bullshit out.
I mean, for some reason, I keep killing them and.
You know, I played Splatoon 3 for like a week or two, then I just stopped.
There ain't no stopping this train. If you only played it by Splatfest, you would understand.
It's not Call of Duty.
I mean, what ain't Call of Duty? I just love the idea of you're fighting for something.
Oh man, that was a good song too. Whatever.
Alright.
Wait, I need to... Wait, really?
We can build this thing together, standing tall forever.
Yeah, let me go. It's probably
No,
down
I switched
here.
to a longer weapon. I finally gave in. And then I tried to plick that guy, and he survived.
Oh, nice place you got here.
Oh yeah, it's easy to mock, isn't it, huh? Cheap and fucking easy. But this here is my place, and my work paid for my place.
All right, relax. I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm.
okay.
It's the blight of the age.
Yeah, I get the point.
You don't get the point. You're like every other asshole. You made a bit of money.
But no, we're gonna be playing this all day and tomorrow as well, unless DSP does something stupid.
You weren't, man. You were something. But now, man,
His
you're
day
like
off,
this
I don't
place,
think it's
you're
gonna
a
be
shell.
anything to write
Go
home
fuck
about. He would have
yourself.
talked about
Are you
it.
some kind of pure
And it
morally
never is,
justifiable
but
asshole?
it's one of those things
Look,
when you
because
have 90
you're
minutes to
totally
fill. It's like
psychotic, somehow it's okay.
Bro fills it
I'm
with
honest,
like
all
a
right?
schedule,
You're
and
good.
it's like
Oh yeah,
you
you're
don't
a
need the
fucking hero.
schedule.
So far above it all.
It's like
yeah,
this,
well, I'm
like
not
a lot
above
of it
ripping open
today
your
was just
fucking chest
basically
to see
like,
what's
you know,
replaced your heart.
like,
Rip it up.
like,
See
you
what's there,
know,
baby, 'cause I'm
damage
ready.
control for the cat thing.
Hello?
And,
Oh,
and it was
ladies,
just,
ladies,
dude, like,
what's
nobody
up?
fucking cares.
Fuck off.
Listen.
Like, we all know you're full of shit when you're lying and
Sorry.
say you never talked
We've
over.
got a
We
problem.
have ears, we can
Government
hear,
funding
we have
thing.
eyes,
need
and we
you
can
to,
see.
Investigate.
Right.
a
You did
research
not
lab
let her
upstate.
speak.
It's about
Yeah.
terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
Thank God I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some
You were
fairly
afraid of
standard
what she
gear.
was going to say.
Boat, tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter, truck, weapons. You'll have to source all of that. Chopper alone will set you back a couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there. Trevor here, he just came into a lot of money.
Is that sarcasm?
Oh, you're
It
fucking
made
right
you
at
look-
sarcasm. You fuck. A few weeks ago.
And then he said,
I
if
was
I didn't
happily
do that,
retired,
then it would.
sulking by my
She
swimming
would just
pool.
talk all over.
My
That's the whole
psychotic best friend
point.
shows up out of nowhere to torture me over
When else
mistakes
is she
I
gonna
made.
talk all
Honest
over you?
mistakes I made over a decade ago. We, our little posse, are flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas from fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm
Sorry, that
is
bothered
all
me
I
with that whole
fucking
thing.
got.
It's like, the damage
Sarcasm.
control and go like, she's
And a room
boring.
full of
Like,
you
yeah, you
cunts.
made her boring.
Yes!
Mhm.
Woo! Welcome back, man. It is the old you.
I don't think she plays many video games. I think he's lying. I think he over exaggerates the amount that she
keep
plays.
us way out of this thing.
But it makes me wonder what the fuck does she play? What the fuck does she does with her time? Just sleep?
All right, I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
Now you tell him that we're driving towards Paleto Bay. Get in the car.
Who knows? Like, he lies so much about everything. Who knows, like, whenever he talks about Kat, like, who knows if he's telling the truth or not?
I just assume everything is lies unless he provides cold hard evidence. But he's not going to do that.
I'm calling Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Paleto Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't
Oh, this car
start.
is weird.
I won't. No way. Good call. You're taking down a bank for a few million. First thing you do is call the hospital. Tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. See his stars. It officially graduated to pre-production, so it's not going to be out anytime soon.
No.
What are you thinking, like next year?
Yeah, at the earliest, yeah. I mean,
or later this year, like in October or something.
Your lifestyle.
So AT, Golden Sun 1 and 2. What are you thinking?
People always try to leave. You know, maniac, psycho.
I don't know. I might pick them up. I'm not sure yet.
Industry leader.
I'm definitely playing them because I'm going to pretend like DSP to like Golden Sun. I love those games. I played that as a kid and sipped lemonade on the side, or whatever the fuck he says.
I'll probably play it for like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, this is what I remembered.
But why are you out here? It's off the grid.
I didn't play the sequel, so that's going to be interesting.
And authentic. This is America! And real people.
But I wonder if this is nostalgia for people. I hope that this game still holds up, because sometimes when people talk about nostalgia, those games do not hold up.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all.
I think this is on the expensive one, the $50 expansion. Do you have that one?
It's the
I do,
opposite of
unfortunately.
You should be a stylist. And then there's the tattoo, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything. What the fuck
I like
are
that.
we talking about?
I just saw this news headline. It's a news headline that was just released like 13 hours ago. And it says, even before release, Troy Baker knew The Last of Us 2 was going to piss a lot of people off. So he fucking knew, and he wasn't allowed to say anything. Until now.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters. Well, I really
I'm pretty sure a lot of people in Naughty Dog knew they were going to piss off a lot of people.
hipster affliction.
Because I'm living out here.
I don't think they care anymore now that they took out genders. They're like, white, fuck it.
My one of my ex-coworkers cried when Joe cried and died.
And you'll be somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's bad. Like, why would you kill one of your most beloved characters? And now they're gonna realize and sell the game again for what, 70 or whatever it is. They're like, you guys want to buy it again, be even better, up-res? And I'm like, no.
I might just do the $10 upgrade just to have another PS5 game. That's about it. Because I have the digital copy.
I don't even own it because I refuse to buy it.
I don't own it either. I had a chance to buy it, but I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck you,
Seeing like the copies of this game, like our local GameStop had like 12 copies of the collector's editions that didn't move for months. They had to like discount them to move them. 12 copies of the collector's edition, the $200 edition. They were sitting there gathering dust on our shelves at our local GameStop because nobody fucking wanted them.
Right. They try to go after an audience that don't go after that audience. I mean, they were gonna buy your game anyway.
Well, Neil Druckmann drunk the progressive Kool-Aid apparently, from what I'm understanding.
Welcome to paradise. Come on, cars this
He
way.
drunk it so hard, thinking that they're gonna really like, just like Square Enix with what? Oh fuck, you know that game.
Might as well get
Forspoken?
Yeah, Forspoken. They're like, well, the urban will like it. And I'm like, no, they don't care.
And we'll go to the front of the bank.
I remember your initial reaction to that game. You're like, I hear enough sassy black women at home. I don't need a game. I remember that because I'm like, that was fucking hilarious.
It's true. Like, why the fuck do I want this in my video game? Why do I want sassy black? I have this everywhere. Why would I want this in my game?
That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back. Okay.
Hi.
That's why you needed a refrigerator for atomic art.
I would rather take the refrigerator. At least that one was more natural. You're like, hi, you guys are a bunch of
I like it.
You guys don't want to buy
The place is
Forspoken because she just looked like a bitch. She looked like someone that's like, oh, I'm special and look how great I am. And then they like pepper in like, oh, she's about to lose the house and she's a troublemaker and she stole shit. I'm like, thanks industry. Did we really need to know that?
Yeah, because apparently this quote from Troy Baker is in a documentary that was just released. It was filmed, and he was filmed like saying this like months before the game came out apparently, and like the documentary just released. So like they've been holding on to this footage for like what, 4 years now.
Yeah, I think I need to get out of the car.
Like Troy Baker literally says, "You're going to piss a lot of people off."
And he's like, I don't care. I'm Neil Druckmann.
Yep.
GMillion, what are you trying to do? Parallel park?
No, I need to get. Okay, so see that right there?
Yeah.
I need to get there, but that fence cannot be destroyed. See that yellow dot? So I don't know, like, the best way to get in there.
Also, when I picked this, I didn't know the color white was gonna be for solo, so I don't know what that means.
Or I could just go right here like an idiot.
Family's orange and friends is blue, so you can figure that one out.
There's no driveway there?
Oh no, I got it.
Cost more to break that system than the scores.
Because I'm an idiot, I did not look.
Find a new score. No.
But also,
What are our options? It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger
you're not
the alarm.
completely swimming in splooge. You're just swimming in something that looks like it.
Hey, you heard the man, all right?
Well, the yellow reminds me of yellow snow, so I'm just saying.
Welcome back from meds. How are you?
I'm fine. What was it? I thought I saw Elvis, but apparently it was just a raccoon. So.
You're gonna blow this job. Get in the car.
No, we had that little visitor in the yard again.
I brought my police scanner.
And I know I'm not talking about spiders.
At the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
I wouldn't call spiders a little visitor. I wouldn't go like, we have a visitor I want to see.
No. So, to bring up the speed, Aquatil, it's basically our neighbor 2 doors up from us had white ants. And the government rebuilt the house but never rebuilt the fence. And the fence has fallen apart. And the fence next to me has also fallen apart. We don't have a white ant just right. Go ahead.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
When you said the government, it just always confused me. Like, why is the government fixing shit?
Because we're rented in urban area.
This is them. What is that, a 6 to 7
okay.
second
Some of the houses are owned by government or property sort of thing. So they're our landlord, and then there's other ones which are private.
So is it like a council tenancy you live on, type of thing?
Something like that, but they're individual houses. They're not. It's not like what's it called?
It's
like
not
a
Section 8, but is it cheaper if you get a government house?
It is. It is. But they're basically trying to get rid of the tenants out of it by either A, waiting for them to die, or B,
like Section 8,
yeah, sort of thing, so they can sell off the property now because they decide, it's just too costly because there's too many people in the country and stuff. So anyway, so the house that had the termites in it has now got a family of about 7 people living in this like 3-bedroom house.
Jesus.
And they've got like a 2-year-old girl who apparently doesn't like wearing clothes because it's stinking hot here in this country. And her Rottweiler dog, pit bull dog, have gone through their fence, gone through my neighbor's fence, and then come into our yard.
Well, that's why you have a shotgun.
No, they can't have shotguns.
We have no guns in this country.
They can't have guns because some crazy dude went to a plaza and went nuts.
Yeah. Actually it was a tourist resort in Tasmania. And that was back in the 80s, 90s, I think it was.
used to have a lot of guns.
Yeah, until our Prime Minister decided, you know what? Nope. After this massacre, we're taking away everybody's guns.
Yeah, you can't do that shit in the U.S.
Oh, yeah, no. I know. John Oliver's covered it many times, and he's also interviewed our Prime Minister and all the rest of it. That was when he was on The Daily Show, not last week tonight. But it was enough for him to get his own show, hence last week tonight. And like I said, the house behind us, they own 2 Rottweilers, and the house next to the one where she's not coming through our other side of the house has a pit bull dog, but the fence is like close to 8 foot high, but the one behind us is only 4 foot high. So the Rottweilers can't jump over it, and they've been trying to do it to get at this little girl to eat her alive.
Okay, you can't jump off a cliff.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you know, I've had to go up to their house and say, look, you know, it's almost 8 o'clock at night. Your daughter's roaming the streets and enter our yard with no clothes on, mind you.
We've gotta go.
And you know, there's a Rottweiler that lives behind us that will just eat her for dinner. So you know, you need to do something about this. I think they're literally junkies, but you know, not renting junkies that hang around, say Burger King in the car park or anything like that. But yeah, so hopefully this is the last time we see our little visitor in the backyard.
That's good. I feel like they would have got fined up the, you know, if they had a 2-year-old roaming around like that in America. Like Child Protective Services would be called.
No, by the time Child Protective Services would be called, they would probably get handle on the kid, then CPS takes forever to respond.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying, like that kind of thing, they would have responded. They take forever, but when they get onto it, they get onto it.
Yeah, CPS is like, oh, here comes another fucking shit.
And we live in like a cul-de-sac, but there's a lot of people who drive at ridiculous speeds. So
I thought yours is like 60 kilometers. I thought there's a limit.
well,
like a hard limit, not even a limit. There's a hard limit.
Yeah, but what was it? Are the cops everywhere? No. So people don't listen to that. It's like it's telling you it's supposed to be 60 kilometers, but which is equivalent to okay, computer. Okay, computer.
I don't know if it's 60 kilometers. I can't think in miles. I can't think.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm about to change it. Okay, Google. What is 60 kilometers in miles?
60 kilometers is equivalent to 37.282 miles.
Okay, it's a little far. It's a little bit more than that.
Right.
Oh
so,
yeah, Shao Kahn got it.
Yeah, so under 40. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fast for a cul-de-sac.
Oh, for a cul-de-sac, yeah, but
it's supposed to be way less than that. Yeah, it's supposed to be almost. Okay, Google. What is 5 kilometers in miles?
Here you go.
No. Okay, Google. What is 5 kilometers changed into miles?
On the website z-cable.com, they say, therefore, 5 kilometers is equivalent to approximately 3.106686 miles.
There you go. So you shouldn't be going over the speed limit of 3 miles per hour. But they go a lot faster than that. And I tell you what, at night, with a little 2-year-old urban girl in the dark, and you're going faster than 3 miles per hour to stop in time, not going to happen.
Right.
So.
But, what up, Studebaker? What's up, Chalky?
Trying to tell people how to run their kids and all the rest of it. You don't know what you're doing. You're not a parent. You can't tell us what to do. Yeah.
Okay, watch when your kids get hurt, and we told you so.
But you know, I have to mind my effing own business, don't I? You know, if what was it? And I tell you what, at this time of the night, guess what come out this time of the night?
Spiders.
Oh yeah, they're very nocturnal. And did I mention we have bats? You know the things that cause COVID?
Oh my God! I was at my sister's house. She was somewhere in Maine. Remember Maine? That Maine. I couldn't even go to Maine. They didn't want me in Maine.
What took you so long?
Maybe. So I stayed home and watched Wegmans and other stuff. And first time ever, I saw a bat, and it scared the fuck out of me. This thing was circling. And I'm like, what the hell is that?
Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making
This thing was circling around the
No, I'm the host, man. You know, I don't want you to get hungry and moody, right? Then
and
you're
this
gonna be
thing is
making the wrong
fast,
decisions.
and it's confused, and it's and like, I'm like, I have no idea what to do. I'm like scared as fuck. This thing is insane.
Christ, Trevor, what is that?
All right, don't make any sound because they work on sonar, okay? The other thing as well is you try not to panic because
gas station job.
they, like I said, they work on sonar.
For your attention?
And it's so deafening and frightening, especially when at night when sometimes when I've gone to the movies and I'm closing my gate, I can hear
experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong.
because they've got huge wingspans.
You gotta face the cops.
Right, but this was the first time I saw a fucking bat, and then my friend came over and whacked the shit out of it, and it died.
Convoys carrying military
hardware
pass near here to
because remember I told you the people that live next door to us, they had one trapped and I heard it screaming. But what was it? And you know, like when you watched The Exorcist and she does like the crab walk? When she flips herself over and she does like the crab walk down the stairs? Bats will do that while walking on their hands.
I know none of this is ideal, but that's the only way I can see of taking
so
the score and providing
the dogs had clipped it so it couldn't fly, so it was crawling.
Fine.
And because it heard me closing the gate, it was coming after me.
The cops with you, so my advice: choose someone good.
Yeah. Come to Australia.
Think about my buddy Chef. Okay?
I would love to, but I feel like I would leave with nightmares. But I know I can't live there. I'm too old.
Yeah, no, you're never too old. Yes, find an Aussie girl to get married to, you're good to go.
Gus Moda,
I thought of it.
He's a pro.
And
Not
also,
much
we
else
have
to
gay laws now, so what was it? You can marry a guy as well, and you can stay as long as you want.
I'll get the equipment.
Yeah, that's gonna be great for the distracted community. They're gonna love it.
You do what you do.
They're gonna go like, I knew it. I knew he was a fruity pebble.
I mean, it's gonna be tight, but you know, me casa, su casa.
I'll get a motel. Thanks.
Why don't you yourself?
Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Adios, amigos.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, you sniped me out of the air.
Is Trevor throwing? Okay, he's throwing up. I'm sure he's not taking a piss.
Oh wait.
No, he threw that. He threw that entire
No.
up.
All right, I'm gonna go
Franklin, buddy,
figure out why my mic's doing mic stuff.
It sounds great. Why is it playing up light-wise?
No, Dreamlink said something, so I'm gonna go check.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill
You always
brothers.
want to check.
What's left of them? I'll pick
All
up
I know is
Michael and we'll come
the
to
foot
you.
pedal has muted my computer, and I have to find out. But it's too hot to do it today. I'll wait for it when it's raining tomorrow, and it'll be a little bit cooler.
How cold is it when it rains out there?
Cooler.
How cold does it get out here? Did you say?
Yeah, how cold does it get out there?
Around the 30s. Yeah, around 30s and 40s.
You know,
Fair
I've been
enough.
thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept an
You
apology.
guys use Fahrenheit?
my wife?
No, but
Patricia,
I do. What was the word
doesn't wanna
Celsius?
speak
But
to
I do it for
Frankly,
my
neither do
American
I.
listeners.
I will find you.
All right, I'm
Okay.
putting on the smart
Well,
audio lock.
I'll put some coffee on then. I'll see you
It is
soon.
currently
Computer.
minus It's currently
What time
minus
is it?
40 Celsius here.
There's buzzing when you say what the hell?
Minus 40 Celsius. That's the same as my friend in Finland's dealing
This
with.
is capitalism, not communism.
Naka.
Time for some commercials.
All right, go
So
on.
yeah, minus 40. I think it's like 4 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that.
Yeah, it's like really low Fahrenheit.
But Aquatil, what's the wind chill factor?
I
Too cold.
don't even know. I have to look that
Because,
up.
yeah, because see, my auntie who lives in Toronto, she's there saying, yeah, it might be 30 degrees, but the wind chill factor sets it up to 45 minus.
Let's see here.
She's always going on about the wind chill factor.
I'm thinking about getting a haircut. Yeah, I'll get a haircut.
It says similar to the actual temperature. So
No,
there is no wind chill factor apparently.
Okay.
The wind is being very chill. It's like not being windy.
But like say downtown Toronto,
I'm telling you, if you don't sleep in that
where
hairnet,
you know you got the building, so it develops like a high wind factor there. It's always colder with the wind chill factor.
Come in.
We have the wind chill factor here.
You
It's
know
just
how
that
you want it done.
right now we currently don't. Like normally there
It's
is
just
one.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just cold. Yeah, there's no wind buildup. Yeah. You don't have that from coming from the mountains or off sea breezes. Yeah.
I
It's just-
tested the.
It says it's really hazy out too, so there's that.
This is some of my best
Ooh.
work yet. I think.
Literally is the Bengal song. It's a hazy shade of winter. Around. You're gonna cover that bald spot in your Trevor's character there?
No, I'm giving him a beard.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, barbers can grow you a beard.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, this barber does not have a lot of hairstyles, so you look at that. You can even do this if I wanted to. You know what? I'll do that. Why not?
What was it? You know when he had the motorcycle mustache? Right, looking
Thanks for
like
stopping
the
by.
biker out of the Village People.
Oh,
It
okay.
reminded me of the guy who does the voice of Trevor in the last season of, and actually the last episode of Westworld, because he was in it, and he was literally acting like Trevor. It was like it was a game crossover.
All right, so yeah, Trevor does not look ridiculous at all.
No,
He looks
When he's
totally
bald
normal.
cut. Yeah, with his bowl cut and beard. He looks like a Mo version of Santa.
The
from
good
the
news
Three
is
Stooges.
the
Yeah,
good
go
news
ahead.
is you didn't put a goatee like DSP put on every character in Grand Theft Auto.
Of course he would do that. You know what?
Everyone
He put
looked
a
like
goatee on himself.
I was surprised that he didn't make a character that looked like him in Baldur's Gate.
I don't think you could,
I mean,
right?
No, you can.
could.
You can.
there's humans, but
Hey, Jimmy, it's your dad.
There's
Listen,
even
if you
else
get
you
this,
could have
can you
put
give me a
beards on
ring?
there and stuff
Tell your
like
mom
that.
too, will ya? And Tracy.
But no, he opted for the lizard.
Please, son.
Daddy's been a bad boy.
Baldur's
What do you call it? What do you call himself? Dark Scale Phil or something
What's
or other?
wrong with you?
yeah, real lame.
Not surprised he called him that, because normally
See, the way
I thought he was
see
going to
it,
call
this
him
country
some
was
variant of
built by and
Dumas or
for
something.
gasoline.
But
So I'm just trying to prove my patriotic duty by, doing this stuff. Oh man, it's cheap.
Remember,
But it's
DSP
good.
thinks he's like the funniest Let's Player that ever lived.
Gasolina? No.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Sorry, Mrs. M.
Well, he laughs at his own jokes, so he's got
Jesus.
that one audience member.
Mikey, you want a beer? Oh shit! I'm sorry, I don't have any low carb.
Oh, fuck you. So where'd you two go when you went out, you and your boyfriend?
Why do you care?
What's up, Dreamlink?
I don't care.
I'm reading.
Just trying to conversate.
Well, I was out.
Did we
putting some
hear?
people in their place.
There's more to this gig than just going crazy all the time. killing everyone.
Did I
in
hear it's
sight.
Phil Spencer's
Just because
birthday?
I
Yes.
like the life, and you feel guilty about it, doesn't make you more of a man.
And we all wish
Ooh,
happy.
that sounds
We
good.
all wish.
I know you believe
We
the
all
bullshit.
wish Phil Spencer a
Picket
very,
fences, the
very
fucking
happy birthday.
endings.
And your street
Yeah,
philosophy.
we all chipped in. We bought him a broken PS1 with half a controller.
Perfect balance.
Balance.
For a man that has everything.
Nah, dude.
From DJ oldies.
If I were give him
melted.
a birthday
You
present, it
say
would be a
words that
modded
have no
Xbox.
meaning. What is balance?
Now
huh?
if someone's like, who?
Did I fucking kill only on the
Yeah,
weekends?
but,
So Monday,
I think
Wednesdays,
he already
and
has one of
Fridays,
those, or
I'm
probably
doing
even
yoga
10 of
and
them.
What,
meditation.
original modded
Tuesdays
Xbox?
and Thursdays, hooker,
Mhm.
sticking up joints, huh? You call me mad? Fuck, compared
Where the
to
drawer
you,
doesn't
I'm the
open,
sanest
no matter how
motherfucker I
hard you press
know.
on that eject button.
Sane. I am so fucking
Okay,
sane
what
that I
about
should
a
open fucking mental
modded
health
Xbox with
clinic.
a working DVD drive?
Yeah, fuck, now you're gonna stop being an asshole?
Oh, that he wouldn't have.
But I'll try.
Well, that, I like your honesty on. I spoke to Franklin.
Why?
Unlike
Let's
you,
get him
he
that,
hears
and
that
possibly
his
a copy
homie's
of
having
Windows
trouble,
ME.
and he has no problem coming to help.
So you're ensuring that we
Unopened,
lie
of course.
alone. Out here, by calling LS and inviting
Oh,
a
and a
known
Zoom.
accomplice of ours,
With a
come out
playlist
here,
that doesn't
what, for
work.
a little visit?
That
Indeed.
is so
The dents are ripping
fucking
out.
typical of you.
Cause
So
that
You don't even
yeah.
ask about the
They're
trouble.
ripping out cutscenes from
instantly
DSP
about
so they can
yourself.
make his stupid playthrough look better.
Oh, you're talking
right.
about the Red Dead
They do that.
Redempted
Pilot
Xbox
Right.
360 4K edition. Yeah.
It's not good enough.
Yeah, where they're literally ripping. DSP gets away with
My
murder. I'm not saying he's gonna get away with murder with this, but
Right? Hey, I'm coming with you.
it's
No.
Yes,
it's
I
lazy.
know.
I
Nothing else
mean,
to
and
get
then
out
I
of
know
this
he said
fucking
something today like, "Oh, I'm not lazy" or some shit. And it's like, no, you are lazy because you don't do it yourself.
Yeah, but he's only one man. You know, he's a 15-year veteran, but he's only one man. He's a small business
What is Franklin doing for you
content
anyway?
creator.
Tailing some
Slash, I
guys,
don't
Mikey.
know. How's the rest of it go
Tailing.
again? I can't remember the whole spiel.
Oh, I'm all the way out in LS. All right, cool.
If he's back in Sandy Shores, why didn't I hear about it? God damn it!
And they give him too
Damn,
much money for
these redneck
WWE
fools know
champions.
we
He
own
spent
them now.
$442.
That's right. Job. We're gonna fuck him up as soon as
I mean,
Trevor get
DSP
here.
throwback sucks. Like everything's been doing this year, and Ann brought it up, and
Hey, man,
I
me
didn't
and Chop
realize
on
it.
this
Like when
front.
it gets to the
Coming
new year,
up
he
to
tries to like
WH.
press the reset
North of
button. We had
All right, the
we had
O'Neill
DSP
brothers are
versus
coming
the
to
internet
us.
last
think they
year,
was
and
about to send
you
one
know
of
the
them anti-tank
rebranding of
rockets
the
into your
block
best
channel to
Gucci
that.
condo. Well, one of your
This
roomies
year we
told him
have
that you was
KO
gone.
Gaming being renamed
so
to
if you're on
DSP
the
Throwback.
WH, that means you'll be coming through Ratton Canyon, right?
Shit, I guess.
Good.
Yeah, there was
Me and
DSP
MT are gonna
Reacts
take the
and
company chopper, meet you
Side
there.
Scrollers. This
Company
year it's
chopper,
Throwback
yes,
and
Michael,
Mike
it's a
Plum.
tax write-off. Frank, you still there?
Yeah, I'm
Next
just about
year will
holding on to the
be-
road.
We're taking the chopper and
He
we'll
ain't
head
making
you
it to
off.
next year
Deal
at
with
this
these
rate.
business-stealing pricks on the road.
He's too stupid to make it to next year.
Because these dudes is rolling hard.
We're 5 minutes out from the chopper.
All right.
So am I supposed to kill him? Or still you still want me to chase him?
What's Trevor telling you on the phone?
I mean, at this point, like I said it before, I'm really excited about this Mike Plum documentary. I want to see what he does.
I just
And
want
before
to
people-
see it and so people can shut up about it.
A lot of people, I think for me, I'm at peace, and I mean, I'm at peace with this. Like, people are scared that it will vindicate them or do anything. I just want to see it. I just like just anything. I want to see it. Like at this point, I'm so. You almost seen everything with DSP. Like people are like,
Hey,
I
let's
want
roll
to see
on
him
this phone,
suffer, and
Chop.
it's like, yeah. If what I think is the reality and what's in there, well, it's not going to be pretty.
Trevor, man, shit, you there? There was a deer in the road, man. These motherfuckers crashed out.
They crashed. They dead?
No,
It really
they gone.
depends what
They ran into the fucking
what Mike
woods,
puts
man.
on the
I need
screen.
air support like right fucking now.
Because you know, if you watch DSP as long as I did, and
Don't
everyone
worry.
watched them for a while,
Incoming.
he wants to be vindicated. He wants people
And
to
you're
see
all
him in
business.
the light he
well,
wants to
this
be
is
seen
kind
in,
of
not
important. These men.
Not anyone else's. It's not like, hey, I want you to see me in this light, only this light. Like, a lot of people are gonna see people in a lot of lights.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have fun with this mission.
Here she is.
Oh, I
the
can
Biz
see that.
Ellie. Here she.
But he won't be vindicated. It's not going to paint him in a good light.
Right.
Remember, she ain't mine. She's
It will
the
come,
company's.
it will go, we'll all make fun of it, we'll all go,
That's how I-
well, didn't think that happened.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, well, come, it goes. It'll get millions of views, and we all have to see, how did Turkey Tom's documentary do?
Why do these guys, the O'Neills,
Let's see what it's up to now.
Even with what it's up to, like, and Nutsons and everyone else's.
Yeah, you know, it had its day, and then it went away.
But isn't that what every documentary is? It has day and then it goes away?
Pretty much.
Yeah, 'cause Boogie's documentary had its day, and now it's like basically like, people only bring it up now to compare it to DSPs.
Yeah, I'm lucky my heart ain't in a pie on your kitchen table. Always with the
Alright, Turkey Tom.
I'm just saying that even if even Mike Klum does the fucking impossible, it makes DSP's team, you know, like the best guy ever, and blah blah blah, and you guys are the real. He's still an asshole at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Well, Turkey Tom stopped at 2.2 million.
Okay.
Let's have a look at. I didn't even have to type, all I had to type was MI, and apparently Mike Klum just came straight up. Thank you, YouTube.
Get out right now.
Hey, am I supposed to go over the mountain?
I think so.
Alright, I'll just go around like a normal person.
Mike Klum stopped at 4.7 million with Boogie.
Which is a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Turkey Tom made a lot. He had millions of people watch his documentary, and that one's more. I don't want to say underground, but that one was more. Like, did it really hurt DSP? No. Like, people think, oh, this will help him. Like, at this point, what hurts him helps him. It doesn't matter. He got $100 from Baldur's Gate for pimping out his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Like, no one was disgusted about his deadheads don't care. They pimped out his wife and they were like, we don't care, Phil. We're disgusted, of course.
Really?
Yeah, Tom made money, he made all that stuff, but you know, like, it was a good documentary for normies.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's gonna show a side of DSP we never seen before. But also, I don't want to bury the lead. Remember what he said about side scrollers? He said, if you wanted to know everything about me, go to the side scrollers documentary, and there he retconned that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got deer.
Yeah, you always have deer in standard GTA.
Oh, I know that.
Unless Moose had started walking on two legs.
You can only get deer in online if you eat peyote, and you become the deer.
That guy wasn't moving fast enough. We ain't found him yet.
Look, that guy's in water.
Hanging out with hillbillies, I might as well act like one.
Yeah, he's always moving the goalpost. And like I said, you guys been watching DSP for a while. I've been watching, and you know what? I'll stop. We don't. This stream does not depend solely on DSP.
Should I shoot Chop? One in the chat
No.
if you. Okay. I don't think the game will let me.
It won't.
There's a simple reason people know Phil, a real personality. It's boring, and there's no reason for people to dig deeper into the sphere that is going to be the more minority that is. I was just reading on GMillion's chat because he's in the middle of shooting things.
Yeah, it's hard for me to focus on like long text while playing.
No, not a problem.
I need to get that thing that you got, like the fucking text-to-speech thing that's only in my ear.
Yep.
I don't know where they are, so I'm just like shooting deer until then.
Thought I'd take a little sport while I had the chance.
Okay. Mr. Franklin.
What I'm trying to say is Turkey Tom didn't move the needle. Frederick Knudsen didn't move the needle. I don't think Mike Klum's documentary is gonna move the needle. Side scrollers didn't move the needle. When I mean needle, I mean from his side, from the Deadhead side. Our side, yeah, it moves the needle. More people hate him. Like he realizes more people hate him. He realizes his audience are are dented and all that stuff. You don't like his audience at all. He don't like that he's associated with Garish. He wants a more mainstream, pignatized audience. He does not like these people. He wants to be just like the big boys like Tim the Tatman Taylor.
Are you gonna hump the deer? Come on, hump the deer.
Don't hump the deer.
No, I can't control the chop.
I guess what I'm trying to say is don't put all your eggs into this Mike Klum documentary. There's still a lot of work to be done.
But if he started filming, or he says that he started filming next week with DSP, and he's looking at finishing May with It's a Gundam. That's just way too much footage for two-hour documentary. Well, Boogie's documentary was only 1 hour, so.
Stay there. We'll come down and pick you up.
Yeah, but that's 1 hour of footage he can use to make a story.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how long this is gonna be, because a lot of people have, like, the thing now about DSP is before it's like, what was the story? Now you have to talk about the detractors, you have to talk about everything. It's like, I'm gonna talk about and I agree with Meerkat, like, he grew up like normal upper middle class dude. There's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
He's desperate, Dreamlink. He would. I was thinking about this earlier today. Remember he was on Twitch? Remember when he was exclusively on Twitch doing Twitch stuff, and people asked him, "Hey, you should do this." He's like, "No." "Hey, you should do this now." And they were throwing money to him left and right. When he got back to YouTube, he started cratering. Because guess who's on YouTube? All of us.
Hey, are you gonna tell us exactly what we were helping with? I know you said these guys stole
Yeah, it was like before. Remember the whole
why they wanted you dead.
suggestion box,
Didn't I say what happened after
which
they
was
stole
the biggest joke out. Every time a suggestion was made, he always retconned it or said, "No, this won't work. This won't work. This won't work."
I think that was Elwood.
And people got sick and tired of it, like, well, why should we suggest anything if he's not going to listen to us? And there literally was on the suggestion box. Alright, you think of doing a collab with Cat or bringing Cat back? No. Was it, I can't because of the detractors and I have to protect my family and blah 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 blah. End of story. These guys are mouth-drooling idiots. Moving on.
We are?
Yeah, apparently.
Damn,
you didn't get your complimentary towel?
No.
Gotta bring a towel. When I get hot.
I'm not big enough to be a mouth-rolling idiot.
Oh, yeah. No, I got my complimentary towel. And I only do.
Everyone gets a towel. If you're big enough or not, everyone gets a towel.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I get towel.
I hope you get tally.
Wanna get high?
You wanna get high? Gotta bring a towel.
My family. He doesn't have a family. He has a fucking horse.
But that was last year. This year, oh no! Look, it's Cat. Oh, we've been talking about it for some time. You retconned it. You said that you were bringing. It's Jasper all over again.
It's Jasper all over again. Might Clem put him up to bring Cat back? I think so. I think it lessens the blow for the thing, because everyone's like, is Cat gonna be in it? Is Cat? It would be weird to not have your significant other in a documentary about, even if it's for a second, to say like, I love my man.
Come on, Michael, man.
Like, you know, it's. I was thinking about, this is gonna be weird. What if someone did a documentary on you? Who would be in it? Of course, my sisters would be in it. My mom would be in it. You know. Maybe some of my co-workers. You know, my managers. You know, whatever. You know.
Your friends, possibly your neighbors, depending on who they can get a hold of.
Right, like, you know, anyone I breathed on, they would get a hold of, you know?
But apparently my club will even go further than that, Raven. He'll talk to Yeti, because you ordered a microphone from him.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about Raven ordering a Yeti?
Well, we can't really talk about our customers, but I can tell you how great the Yeti is, and the particular one he ordered. I can tell you that much.
I really do like this mic, though.
I will
but
be
you know,
right
him saying that, you know, welcome back.
No, I said I will be right back.
Yes, I'll be back. You know, him saying that he was going, you know, go, oh, I've got the developers for WWE Champions. Why?
Oh, I know why. So they can explain the game and how the pools work and all that stuff. Like, for me, the only thing about the developers is I want to know, like, do you know the meme of Darkside Phil? Because anytime they talk about it, they see the memes and all that stuff on Twitter and all that stuff. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, but that's what it's like. What was it? I worked at a casino, right? And we were told straight out, if any of the media ever comes to us, we have to direct it towards the manager, right? For them to, we weren't allowed to talk straight to the media. And why should we? So if he's saying that he's talking to the devs, right? You think they're going to speak ill of WWE champions and say, oh yeah, it's an addictive
of course not.
game and all
of
the
course
rest
not.
of it?
They'll just say, they'll say surface level what it is, but they could say, hey, these trolls and detractors say that this man spends a lot of money and we changed the name and all that stuff, because
yeah, but they won't. They won't say that, because they'll lose respect and anonymity of their customers.
And another thing, they won't just talk to a dev. They'll talk to the lead dev or anything, something like that.
Right.
And
or the PR guy of Scopely.
Yeah, a PR guy, and they'll just Mike will try to get information out of that, but he'll just talk about the game and everything. So it is kind of a lost cause in that department.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they not praise DSP? But here's the thing: does DSP want to be praised by Scopely?
And the funny thing is, you're not allowed to talk about DSP in the WWE Champions Reddit.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I was going to give like the side of the WWE champion, there are plenty of YouTubers out there that play WWE champions, right? That they can talk to them and they can give you honest opinion, because they don't work for the company, and you know what was it? What they say won't affect the company's bottom line, because that's it.
Honestly,
The
he could talk
company's
to ex-employees.
You know what I want? You know what I want if Mike Plum talks to WWE Champion? How do you feel, Scopely? And I know this is a soulless company. That there's a guy that's online that sits there, plays other people's video games, and then spends boatloads of money. Actual hard sweat and tears went into these games, and he basically just plays them, throws them out, and spends money on you.
You know what they're gonna say, right? They're gonna be like, oh, okay, what? They're not gonna give a shit because they made this game for people to spend buttloads of money. You know, they made this game for people like Phil. You only need like a couple wells to keep this company in business, and Phil is one of them.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the shareholders, once they get rid of this saying, oh, you know, a documentarian's going to be doing about this guy and his gambling addiction, do we want to be associated with that? No. Pull the plug now. So, you know, basically, Mike saying that to Gundam, he showed his hand. He shouldn't have done it.
How much money does Scopely make a year? Do you guys know?
They have other properties in WWE Champions. They have Monopoly. They have I don't even know. They've been a lot, billions, absolute billions. But
yeah,
it's like, who said it? But it is true. WWE Champions is funded by a few whales, and he's one of them. Like, you know, like I'm sure WWE Champions pulls in a good chunk of revenue for them.
Oh yeah, if it's still around, then yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If the game's been around for quite a while, and the money's pouring in, they're not going to stop. It's like GTA. GTA was making a shitload of money, so why should they have stopped that?
It's one of the reasons why I don't play mobile games or something like that. It's predatory, and you play a little bit, you get a hit, and they go like, oh, you like this? Okay, here you go. Here's more. And that's why a lot of games are predatory now, because they're like, oh, this works.
9 times out of 10 when they free games, as they call them, they're not really free. Like, I was playing Genshin Impact for a while, and I gave up on that one. The worst one somebody asked me the other day, actually no, it was today, somebody asked me if I was playing a mobile phone game, and I was like, no, I don't play any mobile phone games. But then I thought about it. I actually didn't play a mobile phone game, but one I actually dropped a lot of money on was Warframe. Getting the skins, getting the cards, and all the rest of it.
You know which one I spent money on? It's from Nintendo, the Miitopia Life, Miitomo. You know, buying stuff for my character and all that stuff. Like, that was fun for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like a vicious cycle for DSV. You know, he's like, oh, I have to make this kind of money for it. When he goes like, oh, I'm about to lose the house, guys. Cat's about to move in and all that stuff. All lies for this game. Like, here's the thing, right, about the side scrollers interview in this documentary. What is new that you're gonna bring that you didn't bring the side scrollers? What is new that you didn't bring that you're gonna tell Mike Klum that you didn't want to tell Craig? What are you bringing to the table? Or like, okay, I'm gonna prove that it's this weirdos following me around spending money, that I'm not that dude, and I really am saving this money in a trust fund for retirement or whatever. Like,
sorry, I found it very hard to swallow and keep up from laughing.
Right. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. The only thing that Mike Plum's going to probably bring to the table, right, is probably Dave and Linda. If he can get hold of Pandelic, because remember, he's flying to Florida. Who's in Florida? What was it? They were saying about, Moist Critical. Do we really need an interview with Moist Critical?
And he can easily do that over the fucking Discord.
Isn't Maximilian in? No, he's in Cali.
So, you know,
They said Cat's father's in Florida. Well, like, he doesn't have contact with Cat. And then you had the gay op with Chills, so like maybe Mike Klum is in cahoots with Josh from. Like, no, he doesn't give a. He's not in this for gay op.
Yeah. And probably Jihad, but you know, what is the FCG going to tell us that we don't already know? And the same with what was it? How long was the John Rambo and Howard video ran for?
It was hours of him bullshitting.
Yeah, you know, so you know, with that, and also Alt doing the Dead Sea Scrolls, there's not going to be much in the history of DSP that we don't already know.
Right, and
like
we're getting
unless it's a school or something like that. So,
and we're getting to a point where we're, you know, thanks for the Dead Sea Scrolls and everything else, we're getting almost the full picture we never got ever that we always wanted. Him going through it, us going through it, actually putting the actual, you know, the stories together, the articles, you name it, all this shit, and go explain this, explain this, explain this.
you know, DSP, he likes to show off, so he sometimes is an open book. But it was he's like, how could I put it? He's like porn site pop-up ads from malware. You think you've shut down 2 of them, and there's 4 more popped up. You know, you think you get the information of DSP, and then he throws in 3 more nuggets of tidbits. Like I said, he could have left the side scroller's interview, but no, he had to throw 1 more tidbit. What was it, the restraining order? What was it? That was never on the table before. Nobody ever asked if it was a restraining order. We all just thought that Cat left Subaru guy, and that was it. But no, DSP always has to, you know, get that last word in and throw a little thing. It's like, come back now, and you'll get the rest of the story, which you never do.
I'm just saying, maybe it's just for me. It's like, what are people afraid of? That DSP might look good. You saw what happened yesterday.
He's never gonna look good, dude.
You saw what happened yesterday with the Cat re-reveal. Like, did that make him look good? Do people go like, man, I really like DSP? Like, you know, like, is this like, are we scared that some deadhead might show up and go like, you know, he honestly thinks this is the only way to vindicate him and he gets back to YouTube prominence. That's what he wants.
He's never going back to YouTube prominence, though.
Right. He's not bringing anything to the table. He just wants to use Mike and make this, you know, about, oh, woe is me, the detractors are evil, and there's
a tough situation. But more than anything else, even Dreamlink, what was it? He just wants to feel relevant.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, okay, so back in I want to say 97, when Princess Di died, right? George Clooney came out and said that the paparazzis are parasites and all the rest of it. And so when he showed up for, it was a movie that him and Nicole Kidman did, right? And he was on the red carpet. The paparazzis literally shunned him. They wouldn't take photos. No matter what the, you know, his agent and press junkets try to do, the paparazzi won't buy him. What I'm trying to say is, if all of the detractors decided, you know what, we've had enough of DSP, we're not going to talk about him anymore. At all. Right? He would disappear off the face of the earth. He wouldn't have any relevance. You know, him saying, oh, if you leave me alone, I'll be able to, you know, get on my own 2 feet. It ain't going to happen. Because you're not going to get any new people because nobody knows who you are. and nobody cares.
And if they do, let's say they do, and they just take him at face value. Let's say they take all this at face value and go straight to DSP Gaming and go, don't pay attention to all this bullshit. That time in YouTube is over where you just go, obey me, Wario. I'm your master. Mario's your enemy.
Yeah, what was it? I'm sorry, but certain people just don't follow cults anymore. So,
or YouTube cults like that anymore.
Yeah. Realistically, if the detractors probably stopped reporting on DSP, he'd fizzle off and die, and he'd be begging for you guys to come back.
Yes, there would be that too. But the other thing is, I honestly think that he would have found new ways, because before us, like on Twitch, that people would try to tell him things, he would just go like, "Get away, stupid person! Money, give me money." It's a double-edged sword.
I know, but I'm sorry, but he's not getting the views on his videos being unedited and all the rest of it. Everybody would rather watch Snort Hogan, Snort Bonnell, Aquatil, everybody who does the edited content of this stuff, because his stuff is too long and boring. Nobody has the time to sit there and waste for that kind of shit. Raw and unedited. Raw and boring.
That too, Dreamlink. He's not willing to change or grow in a not an industry, but sure, we'll call it that. In an industry that's always evolving, changing. Tech always changes and stuff. He's still got a computer from 2015. He doesn't go out there and sees what's out there, what he can learn. Like, I understand I got a lot of heat for, but I'm a streamer. I've been a streamer for 15 years. Sometimes sometimes you're gonna do things that you're going to regret. Not regret. You're gonna do things that are not the norm, and that's the thing, is DSP never had to do things to get out there, because he didn't need to. He could just show up, play stupid game, get money. Show up, play stupid game, get money. And a lot of us were going like, okay, why is my stream not working? Okay, let me tweak this. No one still shows up. Okay, let me tweak this. No one shows up. Okay, let me add this little element. It's gonna be great. No one still shows up. Okay, maybe I'll get a better mic and then tweak every fucking thing you could think of, get better equipment, make sure that there ain't no other people, no one shows up.
Meet me up in the lab.
And then you look around and you're like, the fuck? The fuck? Why is no one showing up? I did all this stuff, my streams look great, I'm a great talker. And then you look at DSP over there, who looks like a fucking ghoul, doesn't know how to talk, his streams are fucked up. He walks away and people are just shoveling money.
Like I said, a fool and their things is totally part of it. But see, the other problem is with DSP as well,
it's
right?
Not inappropriate.
There's not enough hours in a day to sit there and watch all the streams, then re-watch those streams and all the rest. Have you noticed he doesn't do reviews anymore about movies and TV shows?
You don't want to.
Yeah,
but you know why?
She's 57.
Right, he'd have to literally. Well, also, he'd have to literally say that all those TVs and shows and movies that he's just reported on are a waste of time for you to watch, because if you go off, and if he says, oh, they're good, I recommend this, you go off and watch it, you're not watching DSP anymore.
I miss my family.
You're watching stuff outside the box. He doesn't want you to leave outside the box. He wants you to, remember, what was it, every time he's got a day off? Oh, so tomorrow's my day off, so you can watch the vlogs and catch up on this. I've got new stuff coming on forever. Yeah, he wants you to live inside that world, so he can control you. Exactly.
That's why he says like, oh, catch up on the playthroughs you missed. Why would you do that? Why would you catch up on, because it's all boring and shitty. It's not funny anymore.
We're going to
it's not edited.
We're going to do this thing. Any questions?
It's not like you come to a stream and he greets you and it's all nice and rainbows. It's like, no.
That crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this.
Never have I once had to
he's got to
sit
enjoy himself molesting white-collar
stream.
criminals in a federal penitentiary.
GMillions. Aquatil. Duties. Even
Anybody
Chill
else?
Murray's and all the rest of them, right?
What about me?
If I ever have to
You'll be
go
waiting
through
for
the
them by the
stream
river,
and play at
handling the getaway.
1.25 or higher
He said
speed,
go in, you grab the take, they rendezvous with you, you get out of
Right.
there.
His
But,
streams move
work
like
for
fucking
everyone?
molasses. He moves like
Great.
molasses
Let's go.
because he is molasses.
he's so boring when he talks, it puts you to sleep. It's like white noise. And then that's only if he's there. 9 times out of 10, oh,
Come on,
the sun's
we
in
got
my
a score
eyes.
to
Oh,
take.
I think Cat's home. Oh, what was it? I heard a strange noise. Oh, the lawnmower guys are here.
You ever hit a bank
Dude,
before, Franklin?
Yeah, I
Cal
was the
gets
driver on
more
the job my boy Lamar
airtime than
did.
he does.
Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro.
I'm gonna
What was the
toot
take?
my own horn
Shit,
for a
I don't
second.
know,
It's
man.
like I stream
can't
just
remember.
as much as DSP,
Come
maybe more.
on.
And
Everyone
he
remembers
gets
their
10
first
times
score.
more the money. That's not a
not
problem.
me.
That's not me
Mikey,
complaining.
bro, what was
It's
your
just that
first
it's
bank
just a
score?
fact. He sits there and he goes like, "Oh, look how busy I am.
EA,
Look at all this
outskirts
stuff
of
that I'm
Garza
doing,
City.
all that stuff."
Took us
And if you are a DSP
Small franchise
fan,
for 10
I mean,
G.
fan, you
Yeah,
love
things
this
were easier
motherfucker
back then.
to the ends of the earth.
25 years ago.
With the
Jesus.
trackers, don't you feel?
Generic
maybe
dude.
it's just me. Don't
What
you
was your
feel a little
first bank score?
underwhelmed
we
by
doing
all
this?
this shit he's doing
Robbie
with
Special Special
the
kinda guess.
DSP
Let me think.
year-end
First
series,
real lick.
the cat reveal and all this shit?
All right, yeah.
Because I
Armor
know
car.
I am.
When we spoke down in these walls, know what I'm
I
saying?
know I was talking to,
How they
I
coming?
think you were saying like,
How much you
man,
take?
all
200?
this feels,
1,000?
it feels
Big
disappointing.
dog. First time out.
Yeah.
Had to stand most
Like I
of it
said,
at the
he's
ladder,
doing
yo.
it because he
Repping
doesn't
Boggles,
want to
homie.
work anymore.
Yeah, so that was
right?
when I went
What
independent.
was it? He's
I hear
bored
you
with
on
playing
that
games.
Hey, your turn
Right.
to share, kid.
What was it?
I told you,
If
I
he
don't
could just
remember
sit there
the
and do
details,
nothing,
man.
like he does
Leave
with,
him alone, Trevor.
This is
React,
an important moment,
which that's
Michael.
what he's been
Here we
doing
are,
most of the night.
on our way to almost certain
Street Fighter. He came back for the
pouring
night.
our hearts out, and
Right.
this guy
He
is sitting
won't do it.
here,
And the reason
soaking
why-
it up and giving
What was
nothing
it?
in return.
Hey, if
Raven,
you don't
you could
remember,
get the same money as
Don't remember, I'm
DSP
supposed to
does.
trust this man with my
But you
life,
have
and he
morals,
don't
you
trust
have
me with the
standards,
details of
you
his
have
first bank
ethics.
job.
Well, how about
He
you?
doesn't have any of
Why
that.
don't you share with the group?
He has no empathy.
I'm here. I'll back the facts.
Yeah, I gotta live with myself
check's
in the
cash
morning. He
place.
doesn't.
Exactly.
I went in,
You know,
took him for
if
$8,000.
you knew, like, say for
Ah.
instance,
It
if I
was
just
a
kept
bit
shilling
more
out money to you and all the rest of it, and it's like, oh, Raven,
It
you know,
was a
it's
bit
great.
more
What was it? I'm glad
complicated than
you were
that,
able to
though,
do this and
wasn't
so
it,
forth.
T?
Oh, by the way,
Maybe I knew the
what was
guy.
it? So-and-so
Maybe
died, and
he ID'd
now I'm living in my car
Maybe
and all the rest
you
of it.
did 6 months.
And it's like,
Maybe
oh, sorry,
I was out in war, and that,
oh, by
children,
the
is
way,
why we don't leave
we're going to
witnesses.
be doing this tomorrow
That,
night.
children,
See you
is why
then.
you don't rob people that you
I
know.
gotta figure everything out on my own.
Ah,
Exactly, right?
Franklin,
Like I said,
share.
Yeah,
That
come on,
DSP
kid.
doesn't
You
have
can't be
that.
worse than Trevor.
and that was the
All right,
problem,
man,
you know?
shit. Okay. The
As far
score
as
was
he's
like 2
concerned-
stacks, man.
It's one
G,
thing for him.
take home on your first
You know,
gig?
what was it? That's why I
That ain't
lost
bad,
the shit.
man.
What was it?
Man, the whole score was
Last
2
year,
stacks.
December. What was it?
Only I
With,
didn't see none of that shit.
he was going on
Died
about
back when I was
parents and all the
home.
rest of it.
Money
It's like,
was useless
oh,
then.
you know,
Died
what was it?
back.
They might die, something like that, but why would I want to fly home and see them?
You amateur.
I knew
know,
I
one
shouldn't
day
have
they'll be
told you
dead.
shit.
Hey, Franklin, we all
It's like
gotta start
cold.
somewhere.
He's like, oh, I
Last
don't
time
care
I
about
tell
my
your ass
parents.
something.
It's like, you don't care
Ow,
about
come
the people
Don't
that
be so cold,
that
man.
literally
Learn to laugh
gave
at yourself.
everything
You're in danger
to
of turning
you.
into this
And when I mean
man.
everything, they
Me?
were
Yeah.
there for you every step of the way.
Wouldn't
They
laugh, wouldn't
babied
hang
you
out.
every way.
Got my life.
And made sure that you were safe and
We're risking
successful.
our asses.
They
We gotta
dragged
be
you to
down.
the finish line. They
How about that?
dragged you
Die
to
back.
it, kicking
Man,
and
fuck you.
screaming.
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just do this thing, all right?
But, you know, as far as he's concerned, you know, it's not his problem. If they die, oh well, I'll get the house.
YouTube's not. You wouldn't treat your job like this. You wouldn't grab your wife on stream. Like Mike Plum treats YouTube as a job. He treats his whole. He's a professional. DSP treats this as like
Frank,
like an autistic.
We're gonna drop
family
you up
member.
here, okay?
Like, he
When you hear it
doesn't
kick off,
understand
get ready because we're gonna want to go
how any of this
ASAP.
works.
I'm gonna get
Like
away,
if you're
man.
going to do a
I'll
stream,
do
like
it.
a lot of streamers just stream. They show up, they they say a few things and they just stream. Look at Games Done Quick. Look at a lot of things.
All right. You done that mission?
I think I'm on the heist.
Nice. But, you know, DSP, he's a parasite. He's a leech. He
All
will
right,
just
you know
keep
where you gotta
getting
be?
and getting until he's
I'll
fed
bring a
and so
dive
forth like
pack
that, till he
just
can't
for
get no
you.
more. Then he'll move on to something else. He just,
We ready for
like I
this?
said,
I could use a
he
restroom
doesn't
break.
care. So
And
why
risk
should we
getting
care?
ID'd. You're an idiot.
I gotta go. It's number 2.
Yeah, well,
You
pinch
know,
it
if I could
off.
relate him
I'll go in the
to
bag.
any animal on the
I got a
planet,
baggie.
it's like a shark.
Double
What
bag.
was it? When you see a shark, especially in films and all the rest of it, their eyes are cold, dead. You see, all they are is just an eating machine, and that's all they are. That's what DSP is. He's just an eating machine. He just eats, and then just moves on.
You have 90 minutes. You can't just go like, oh, let me talk about my day off. Oh,
All right, we all good? Let's hit them.
you know, all that stuff. It's just nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
See, it also makes it easier for him not to really care about Cat when he just says, my wife.
Yeah,
If you give it a, if you give it a name, right, it humanizes it. But when he just says, my wife,
Keep an eye on our trusted employee.
you know, it's
Okay.
like, oh,
You
yeah,
got
I came home with my
Have
car,
to be here.
my lamp,
Your suit, so
chair.
keep an eye out.
But it makes her seem not a person. It just seemed like he's just the accessory.
You gotta kick this door, man.
Yeah, he didn't care for Leanna. She was just an accessory for the FGC, going like, look, guys, I have a girlfriend and I can fuck. You guys are losers.
yeah.
Stay back. We got hostages.
That's why she wore those stupid little dresses
Tell the sheriff
that
the
made no
211 is
sense.
confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
Those maxi dresses that I hate so much because they made no sense.
Sheriff's here. We never could have beaten them.
That's why he would say like my girlfriend Leanna, because if he didn't put respect on it, he would be out in the cold. I mean, okay, I'm sure this happens a lot of times. You ever fuck up with a relationship, you feel real bad, and you either get you ever get your wife's or your significant other something, anything really, like a sub or anything.
Oh,
like that.
here
I
we
really
go.
feel bad. Hey, I really feel bad. Your sister skills or whatever.
Stay cool. Hold here. We get through the worst of it. We're blocked in here. You won't be for long. Down the bird.
You fucking around with somebody else. He goes, yeah.
Cops coming at us.
I fucked her, but I love you. If you're gonna let a fuck come between us, there's something seriously wrong with this relationship.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
You literally
somehow.
How? How is this possible?
I don't know.
Well, I guess you're the perfect person to ask these questions.
What?
Let's go. Move. I got you covered.
Confusion?
Come on, move.
Confusion is a denial,
Go,
but whatever.
Monty, I don't have
Has
time
any
for
of
your
your
bullshit.
past people ever pissed
You
you
know
off
what?
and
I
got
think
you
I
like
would
flowers
prefer the
or
cops
something?
behind
They're like, I'm sorry, here's flowers. Mellow. Okay, they all been wonderful.
Well, they all have automatically fit, but then all of a sudden it just turns abusive all of a sudden, but no, that's just
No, that's just them. No.
We got a window. Let's move.
Yeah, it's not
Over
you,
there!
it's them.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in shitty relationships before.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. If it was a
We're not going through this, not with 50 pounds of gear. Blast it! Pass off!
Move it, fatso!
He won't be though because I'm more comfortable around him. He's just like that.
That's good. You know who ain't comfortable around anyone?
Bubbles already!
Husband.
Bring the fence down!
Yeah, well, she was one of the reasons we believe what the DSP says. She left one abusive relationship for another.
Hey, Frank!
I mean,
We need another
before
escape
too, I
route.
was like in
Can
like
you find a vehicle? Something might stand up
I was
to
in like
gunfire. There's some construction around
I
the
was in
way.
2 abusive relationships
Well,
and
we have ruined
a
someone's lovely home.
situationship relationship.
Yeah, the only thing your
and then,
crib's missing is a pool with a burning helicopter in
and
it.
then another
Keep behind the car.
abuse and then
We
a
gotta push
forced
through this
abusive
roadblock.
relationship.
So you sympathize with that in terms of, you know, how that situation would be.
Oh, I know. I've suffered it.
It's not,
The way I grew up is weird. You're probably gonna think I'm mentally unstable for it, but you know.
it's all good. How you get through it's how you get through. It's all good.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, if you feel comfortable with it and something like that, that's fine.
And also,
if you don't, like, you know, go and seek help. You know, nobody will think anything less of you for doing it.
Not at all. And it's them, it's not you. You're a wonderful person.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything going on. My bad.
No, it's fine. You're a concentrating on me.
Hey, we're taking this store to find one of them unwieldy motherfuckers. They got the army on us.
Yeah, we're having.
It's too heavy. You want to play dead? We
Welcome
won't
back.
be playing. Hey,
Sorry, I heard GMillion's girlfriend join the call, and I just wanted to say, you know, I sympathize with you.
Yay. I have the other one.
Ah, shit!
Yeah,
the
you're in a better
fucking
place
army!
now. He's a good man.
They call the army! Go start a war! You got any dirty money? Army! This is why our defense spending is as much as the rest of the world combined!
If people are in relationships like that, look, don't feel that you're trapped.
This ain't got shit to do with you!
There is ways out. You don't have to just say, oh well, I can't do any better. I have to just deal with it. No, you don't. And I'm not just saying that for the females. I'm talking to guys as well. It's on everybody.
Your army
You know, no matter how old you are, how young you are.
Back the fuck off a minute!
You don't have to feel like, oh well, you know, I brought it on myself or something. No. And you don't have. Yeah. Well, it is getting out. It's hard, right? But once you're out, and if you stay out, yeah, you'll find your life will get a whole lot better. Trust me.
This ain't
It
nothing
might
to do with
take
you!
a while. It might take ages, years.
in our direction! Oh shit!
But you know, it's better than the alternative of being dead.
Right.
See, that's why I'm around G a lot, because
Hey, here we go.
one, separation issues that I have.
I'm on my way!
I know, it's scary. Trust me, I know. I've been there. You know, what was it? I've been in ways that, what was it?
Who else
If you
will be
knew my
fucking
life
this up?
history, and what was it? Trust me, you don't want to know, right? It's like,
Hey, you blocking the wrong road, man!
I'm lucky to be
You're
here
the
where I
road,
am
man.
now. It's lucky that the second
Hey,
half of that
asshole!
didn't kill me off.
I gotta get through here! Hey, what have I
So-
done?
Right.
So I guess we shooting our way out of here.
You're real lucky, and we're glad to have you. A lot of
Thank you,
people.
you know. Yeah, you know, it's...
Okay, how do
Hey,
I?
man, these guys are every fucking where!
What do you do with the bulldozer?
Yeah, how do I lower down the arm?
It might call me a little crazy, Raven, but you know the wife, the
Same thing as the horn.
another game that the vampire dude, the one with the white hair, the black accent.
Out of the way! Hey, you blocking the wrong road, man! Fuck off already!
Do you have thoughts about him? Who doesn't?
That's how I'm doing.
You know who doesn't have thoughts about him?
DSP.
Damn right.
Listen to the
He ain't
shoot.
gonna fuck anyone or do anything because his wife is gonna be mad.
How many dudes they got in this private army?
What was the character that was some,
He's
I
Harry over
think
here
it
too,
was
man!
Life is Strange or something around it. He was all over that hunky dude that was in that thing.
You're in the road,
He had
man!
like a really big mouth.
Yeah, he had like a huge man crush on him or something.
Yeah.
I had to stop playing that game after the first episode. I'm like, alright, spoil those games, I'm out.
And then DSP also really loved the two naked men fighting in the sauna and like.
So I guess we shooting our way out here.
Yeah, two naked men fighting in the sauna.
Okay, don't know what. Come on.
Yeah, that's why I even think I said once, and probably was disrespectful, but Cat isn't just a beard for DSP.
Oh, really? That's so
Yeah,
gay.
Michael died. What? That she's a beard?
No, 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 no. The way you use the arm is the same way you control the damn thing.
I gotta get through here. Hey man, these guys are every fucking where.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hey, what about
No.
Yeah.
It's fucking gay.
Well, there's only so many buttons.
Oh,
that
I'm
you can be
sorry,
pressing.
but
out the way? Clear out the way.
Yeah, but no. I think that's more DSP's problem. Rules it, right? And I'm sorry that Panda Lee and Cat can't fill the spot that was John Rambo.
And Panda Lee.
Hey, asshole!
No, rules it. Panda Lee was a bit aggressive.
How many dudes they got in this private army?
More Serbian, but rules it. At the end of the day, they're not John Rambo. They're filling a hole that they can't fill.
I gotta get through here.
So, is that a bad thing? No. Who was it? It could be the way that Linda treated him growing up, because, like I said, when she said that she was bathing him until he was 16, brushing his hair until he was 17. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a
So I
problem
guess we shooting our way
And
out
the way
here.
he keeps calling his cat his mom without intending to. Like, he was even called out on that. He's like, yeah, I miss you all the time. I'm like, but you constantly do this. Like, you've done it several times already. Like, it's not once or twice, yeah, maybe it's an accident. But like several times, no, dude, it's an Oedipus complex at that point. Like, you know.
Right? Look, I don't know if Mike Clump's going to find some shit out that, you know, that Linda was abusing DSP from the time he was growing up, because I know Dave wasn't all there because he was in the military. Right?
Do you think Dave would abuse him?
No. Not that kind of abuse. Just more. He was more strict. I think it's just been.
It could be that kind of abuse, but not from Dave.
Let's go inside, regroup.
Shot old man, huh? Just fine.
You know, I've seen abuse in relationships like that growing up and all the rest. And especially when you think, nah, it can't be happening, you know, and stuff like that. They lived in a wonderful house, you know, they had a grow-up life. But that's the same as a serial killer. You know, he was a very quiet boy. He never said anything, kept to himself. But yes, all the cats and dogs did go missing.
Exactly.
You know, what was it? It's the strange thing about especially abusive relationships and abuse, especially when you're a child. What was it? That's why they call it grooming and all the rest of it. It's sort of like, you know, it seems to be like a never-ending circle. And that's why I was saying, look, you don't have to be that way. You can break the circle.
Right. I think here's the thing. I think DSP liked the attention that his mom gave him, and being an only child, like, he got all of it.
And the cousin was there for a bit, so he didn't get all of it.
Yeah,
right, but he got a lot of it.
Yeah, he was her special little boy. He was her special king.
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor. I should have worn a suit, man.
GMillion, follow that chicken. He's trying to tell you how to get through the game.
Frank. You don't want to get out front.
But I think if I had to take a bet, I don't think this is just. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I don't think Dave is that kind of person. I just think he was just really busy and he just put it all on Linda.
Yeah, but sometimes I think Dave, if he did actually see it, he would have just shut it out. It's like, what was it when the tire went missing? Dave decided to send DSP a photo of some trout that he caught.
Right.
Yeah.
That was his coping mechanism.
But to be real, you know nothing about Dave Burnell.
No, what was it like? You know, it's the old American thing. You know, he had to be the breadwinner. He had to go out and make the money and stuff like that. He, what was it? He got his skills through the military because he probably wasn't that aptitude to getting on sort of like school scholarships. Half the times when they don't do that, they decide to join the military.
Also, when he
they gave him a sort of discipline to sort of like forget certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Also, when he went back to his mom's house before he moved to Washington, we saw Boo Boo the cat, and we saw Linda for a minute. She said something for a second.
And the dead bunny and all the rest of it, yeah.
So sweet.
Dave wasn't there. He didn't mention him at all.
Yeah. Because Dave, like I said, he went off and made the money. He wasn't there. You know, he even tried to get his son, you know, using nepotism to get him the job and all the rest of it at the helicopter plant. But, you know, what was it? DSP didn't really care. You know, what was it? He didn't earn to get that job. It was just like, oh, my father gave it to me and stuff like that. And then, you know, he always, that's why he spent so much money on the credit card. He always has to look like a big shot, you know. He has to be the party guy. He's the guy you want to go to. You only ask DSP and DSP only. You know, it's like, oh, when I left that helicopter company, you know, and I started doing YouTube, everybody was like, damn, you're making so much money. You're doing way better than you were doing at the helicopter company. I wish I was doing the same thing you're doing. No, they wouldn't.
Come on, come on. The train. It's our only
sorry, you guys go.
No, I finished my piece. What was it?
I don't have anything to say.
I know, I think Kitty wanted to say something.
I don't know.
I don't know where we'd be without you,
Kitty, are you okay?
probably on our back.
I think she might have gone somewhere.
No. When you text me about the whole the on your stream, yeah, I know who that is. It's I just texted to you in the
okay.
Got it. Well, I just timed him out for 24 hours. I don't know why.
Alright, sounds good.
He'll be back in 24 hours and 10 seconds.
Just hold him back.
10 seconds.
Yeah, because I thought retiming him out for 10 seconds would do the trick, but nope. It just probably adds on to it.
Yeah, it will.
Interesting. Alright, there you go. Okay.
But, yeah.
We gotta break, people.
Yeah.
Let's catch a train.
It knocks me when it's like double standards. What was it? Where if male streams, right? Oh, you know, it's the alpha dog. Oh, you know, bro, talk about your woman and blah 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 blah. As soon as a woman starts streaming, oh, show us your tits and all the rest of it. It's like,
Let's hop
really?
the train. Come on. This is it.
If you guys want to see tits on stream, just let me know. I'll show my tits.
No, it's okay. I don't think Dave's delusional. I just think he was really busy. He was military. I think he's the one that made, you know, like pushed him through school and all that stuff. Like Dave would come home and like, okay, DSP, time to hit the books and do your homework, you know.
It's here. Let's go. Let's go.
And you know, what was it? It was his uncle that got him the video games and all the rest of it. That's why I sort of like, I was kidding around and joking about it, but now I feel really bad because maybe it might have been abuse. Like I was saying, oh, you know, yeah, his uncle got him the video games, you know, and got him into wrestling. They'd go downstairs in the basement and take their shirts off and wrestle.
Come on. It's here. Let's go. Let's go.
But don't tell anybody about it.
You wonder if the underlying story that Mike Klum is going to discover or not, you know, you wonder about it.
Dude, unless they bring a professional, like a therapist in to find out from DSP, Yeah, that padlock and those secrets will be still locked under lock and key.
Agent Sanchez.
There's still a lot of stuff we don't know, but them seeing him going to like Connecticut and interviewing his parents and all that stuff, we're gonna know something. Like, we haven't seen them. We don't know what their day-to-day is. Like, I just want, like I said it before, I just want Mike Klum and Dave Burnell out on the boat fishing or wherever they do. Maybe on the dock. It doesn't have to be on a boat. I just want to see them just fish.
Oh yeah, that's a huge fucking.
That sounds hilarious.
Monsters.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Also, I'd just like to say, this is all speculation, and this does not reflect on the views of Raven or GMillion's thing. These are the own personal views of D-Dog.
We have no idea what this thing might be, but...
How do we spill for the security of this country? Come on, Franklin.
No, I'm not saying he's delusional. Phil's dad, I think he is very on the ground. He's very educated. It's like his LinkedIn is he is very accomplished, not like his son.
Yeah.
I think he pushed his son to be like him. Of course, every dad wants to push their son to be like them, you know?
Yeah.
You know, go to business school, do this and do that, you know, like he encouraged other hobbies and stuff. He's like, oh, my son likes comic book and video games. That's cool.
But you know he's a spoiled little brat when he wanted the Wolverine. And how he felt about his parents who didn't buy him the Wolverine.
Right.
Like,
and
sorry.
No, you go.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't get a limited edition toy, you know, when you're a kid, you know. But like, it's life.
I had a Wolverine figure moment once. I struck out once in buying a Jigglypuff amiibo, and I was very upset.
I got a email saying that they're bringing out the Atari 7800 miniature in March for $200 Australian. And it's coming with the realistic joystick which was used for the Atari 2600. I'm going to be buying that to relive my childhood.
Is it the Atari Classic 7200?
7800. It's more like when the Atari started making their first computer. But it's coming with an Atari joystick, which was like for the 2600, the wood paneling machine. But it's going to be like a USB version.
But he's got a sensitive side.
And when I played with my one back in the 80s,
What's your story?
I took the actual covering off because it was like a rubber thing on the controller, and I squeezed the air out of it and stuck it on my forehead to make myself look like a unicorn. And when I pulled it off, it left a perfect circular mark, or what the kids call a hickey, in the middle of my forehead. And I had to wear a Band-Aid for 2 weeks because I had to go to work and school with that hickey mark in the middle of my forehead.
How did that make you feel?
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I was embarrassed and all the rest of it, but now knowing that that controller is going to be available again in March,
The monthly train.
I just won't say I won't have a hickey mark in the middle of my forehead in April, but it's possible.
Yes,
it's possible.
Stockholm
Okay.
syndrome is
I'm just going to say that.
time of year.
Right, DSP will always paint him. Even okay, you know how he plays Street Fighter and he'll say something, and then after in the daily rap, you say to yourself that didn't happen, or something in a game that he says he always has to paint himself in the best light possible.
Enough so that we can pay off that Mexican and get you back in town.
But where I was going with the whole Atari thing was, yeah, okay, I wanted certain things when I was a kid and didn't have it. I'm an adult now. I have a good job. I can buy stuff on myself. I don't have to beg or have things given to me. You know, what is it like? I'm 55. When people ask me what I want for my birthday or Christmas, socks. I can't seem to hold on to socks. Socks is a good thing, but anything else, I've got my own money. I will buy it myself. It's okay.
Right.
You Yeah, people have seen the war room. I'm not ashamed to show it. And it's like, damn, you've got a whole lot of computers and collectibles and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. I worked hard for it. My wife works hard. She has her own house.
Sometimes this is a high
Right,
value
and you're proud of her. You're not gonna go, oh, dare she have her own house? Like, you know, you guys are great.
Tranquilo, Mike. This ain't a weapons
Look,
train.
I'm taking
It's
care of
too
my
valuable
folks.
to insure for air
You know,
travel
we're
trade.
taking care of our folks and stuff like that. So once our folks have both passed away, God forbid,
sometimes enough
right?
for you, me, Ron,
Then
everyone.
we're spending our retirement days together and all the rest of it, where we don't have, because we don't really have kids to take care of ourselves, and we're not expecting anybody to. We're going to take care of ourselves.
Exactly, and that's the thing. It's like that's sweet, and you know, you want a wife that understands things like, hey, I gotta take care of
another
this.
thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay, I'll pick them up when I'm back
And
in the trailer.
that's
Back in
the
the
thing.
trailer, where are
DSP's
you?
not
We got work
supportive
to
to his
do.
wife.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think Dave is supportive to his wife?
Wow,
Yes.
getting
But
changed.
I don't
What
think
have you
DSP
turned
was.
into?
Like, there's still questions of we was like, oh, I think they were getting divorced, and we're like, did you not ask?
Fuck. I fell on my head.
Ouch. He's
And
racing against the train.
Every time I talk about DSP's parents, I get a call from Everett, Washington. Every time.
Don't leave without me. Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list.
You've got
We'll
a
need
helmet
some
this time. It should be
bombs.
fine.
Okay, I'll pick them up when I'm back at the trailer.
Back in the trailer? Where are you? We got work to do.
Like I said, he has.
Oh, that's how you do
Oh,
it.
getting
Fuck me.
changed. What have you turned into?
Alright, fuck it.
He has no. He has no. It's DSP or nobody. Pretty much that's it. Hopefully, Kat will come to her senses and leave him.
She needs resources to do that. She needs to realize that she needs to.
Dude, she has parents. At the end of the day,
If you're talking about Kat leaving, she's not gonna leave.
Yeah, she should. She absolutely should.
Yeah, she should, but
Mike,
she's
oh yeah,
not.
another thing for your shopping list. We'll need
she
some
likes
bombs.
Superman.
No, yeah, but left Superman
Back in
because
the
DS,
trailer. Where
like,
are you?
for
We got
that
work to do.
situation, she would need someone that is not DSP,
Wow,
but
getting
that
changed.
has
What
a
have you
stable
turned
place, a
into?
stable
Really?
house, a stable, you know, and wants to pick up that load and well, the actual load. You know, get her the support and be, you know, like it's a lot emotional on the person, her, him, and everyone else.
Okay, now I know what to do. Get on the train, drive on the train, and all blah blah blah.
Oh, before I know this is gonna be random. What do you think about the chat tech for Valentine's? I changed the chat. The stream's a little reddish for Valentine's for the month of January and February.
Well, I'm gonna do something like that for like a dragon.
I just wanted to match, that's all. Like Valentine's, well, probably means nothing to everyone, but it means something to me because I work in a restaurant.
Fucking Trevor's crazy.
I could get some hearts if you really wanted to. I can go get some hearts.
Conductor on this
Well,
train.
I know. Yeah,
You
I'm
on
just
the
saying
water?
if you want to go full Valentine's, yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to make
Got
it.
Eat it. Be under that fucking bridge. When
I
we
didn't
go
want to
back
make it
Toledo
full,
Station,
whatever.
whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us.
You might do it on that day.
Hey, if you guys wanted me to make this as reddish and girly, well, not girly, but you know what I mean, like Valentine's-ish, I could make it horrid. Or not horrid, I can make it nice. I'm not gonna make it like
I ain't far out.
gaudy.
You
That'd
under
be
the bridge?
horrible. Not my style. I don't do gaudy.
Well, let's put it this way. We don't even know which teams are going to be in the Super Bowl yet, which is...
It's probably gonna be, you know Brock Purdy?
Do I know Rockford?
Oh, I keep forgetting the Super Bowl's in February as well. Fuck.
Yeah, 11. It's 5 days before.
Oh yeah,
No,
you
not
guys
5
have to
days.
cover the Super Bowl party.
3 days before Valentine's Day, so. See, where you guys got all that. Australia Day is on the day when Tekken and It's Like a Dragon comes out. That's how.
I have to wish my friend Australia Day. That's when you guys go out. It's like a field day, but weird.
It's basically beach and barbecue. Because of the heat.
So it's 4th of July.
Yeah, it's 4th of July. Yeah, it's pretty much our Independence Day, but we don't say it anymore because our native Australians were a lot of us slaughtered on the Independence Day. That is Australia Day.
I see. Just like the 4th of July was like when we consummated the Constitution.
But we sort of discovered Australia and got rid of their natives that were there. It's like how.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really think it was Valentine's unless you added the hearts. Okay, I'm adding. Okay, from Dreamling says add hearts. If anyone says anything, I will come and rip their hearts out.
Are you gonna be like the Indian guy in Temple of Doom and go Kalima, Kalima, and rip our heart out and show it to us?
Yes, I will rip. I will have some. I'll figure out some hearts. I'll figure out something. I think I got an idea.
I think I need to get on the container.
Well, by Dreamlink's thing was saying hearts and all the rest of it, that makes Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom a Valentine's Day movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Find the loot. Our moment of judgment is fast approaching.
Yeah, I think I know what. I mean, the background's definitely not Valentine's, but I'll definitely get some nice Valentine stuff. And people are like, I don't know, is this a tractor enough? What's with all this heart and pink shit?
It's Valentine's Day, you dick.
And then someone says if they have a problem, go see Mark 1.
Do I have to get out and climb on the tank thing? Yeah, I can do.
If you have a problem, go see Mark 1.
Come on, get on.
You're gonna hit the container.
I'm over here trying to make another sandwich.
Remember, peanut butter jelly Big Mac.
Do I have anything pink? I know I have Heart's underwear, so it's really cute, but no one's gonna know.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. Cause, like, if you do add peanut butter and jelly in a plain hamburger, according to
oh, don't tell me I'm fucking
cousin, well, my cousin's pregnant, so she's been having that for the past 3 weeks.
Craving.
There you go.
So it's actually a thing. So yeah.
Now, if I was a speed
Hamburger, what?
cannibal, what would
Peanut
I
butter
blow
jelly.
up a train to steal?
Oh, I mean, I must be crazy because all I do is just eat peanut butter and jelly. Maybe it's that number. And I shop
You
that
have it
all
with
the time.
hamburger meat and bread.
I do like the idea of that. That does sound like something that pregnancy would do. I mean, what is it? Ice cream and pickles?
Oh, I love the
That's
ice
the
cream and
cliche
pickles.
one.
Anyways,
Now, if I was a speed freak
no,
cannibal,
it was
what
more
would
like
I
fried
blow up a
pickles with
train
ice cream type of shit.
to steal?
Don't be smart. Find the
Well, let
loot.
me ask you this: have you had peanut butter and honey on toast?
Yeah, I have. So
I
good.
blew up my boat. Nope.
I know. I wish I could eat it, but because of the diabetes.
I saw you blow up your boat.
Yeah.
We've been
He's
watching
now
a lot.
fucking the boat.
No, it's just these fucking controls and shit, and the way the game is right now. Like,
The controls are bad.
Okay, but like, have you tried like those chamoy pickles?
Okay.
Oh, they're so good. I've tried them. It's like fruit roll up or like some kind of fruit wrapped roll or something like that. Goes around the pickle. You put some spicy stuff in the pickle and eat it.
Mikey!
I'll be as quick as I can be.
It's so good. I've had like a few of those already in the past. It's so yummy.
All right, my dear. I'm going to tell you
Ruins
about
my
an
acid
English.
reflex.
I know. All right. I'm going to tell you about an English delicacy, right? It's a celery stick with peanut butter and raisins.
I'm dead on it.
Oh, yummy.
Right? And you know what they call it in England?
What?
Spotted dick.
Yeah.
That's spotted dick?
That's spotted dick.
That's not what it's called here in Canada.
What is it called?
It's called ants on celery.
Ants on a log?
Yeah,
Ants on a log.
yeah.
It's also called that here. It's called ants on a log. It's not called spotted dick.
You're taking
Yeah, but that's what I call it. It's spotted dick.
I kind of like the spotted dick one though.
Of course you do.
Shut the fuck up, G. Anyways.
I can see the fucking health office.
It sounds more relevant. Spotted dick.
Merryweather
you know?
recovery teams arrived.
It sounds more relevant.
I have to ask my father what there's like, you can get pumpkin, potato, mashed, and it has an egg sitting in it. It's not bang at the mashed because that's sausages and potatoes.
I never had that. I wanted to try that, but yeah, like eggs. But also calling it spotted dick. There's that good word. People like no. Dick Van. We can't have the children thinking about Dick Van Dyke guys.
Did you ever have eggs in a frame? That's delicious. Especially if you put,
eggs in a frame.
Yeah, especially if you like put like maple syrup or something over it. Like, it's so good.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about eggs in a frame. I was like, who framed the egg?
Roger Rabbit did.
No.
Roger Rabbit did.
Eggs in a frame is basically it's a slice of bread, but you cut out the middle.
I don't.
And
Oh, there it
egg
is.
and you fry it. And then,
Oh, we had those ones that was so good, but I was like, what happened? What the egg do? Why is it being framed?
because it's like
in the bread.
it's in the it's another term for this egg in a basket, if that helps better. Like visualize it better.
No, I've had that before. It's so good.
Put maple syrup on it. It's so delicious.
There's this cafe right by where me and G live.
Ron would have found something
It's called
10
the
minutes
Maple
ago.
Cafe, and they make like these large ass French toast sticks with maple syrup, and then they have like these donuts with maple syrup glaze, and then they have bacon bits on top, and oh my god, the donut's so good.
The itis.
And then they have like this they have like this amazing drink called lavender lemonade, and I learned how to make it on my own.
Yo, lavender lemonade's very good.
And then there's this other one called they do like chicken and waffles as well. So what they do is they make like a big ass waffle, and then what they do is they make chicken tenders, and it's like on top, and then with maple syrup and bacon bits.
Yeah. Do you have like it's like say, you know how you have Kool-Aid and right, but it's a thicker version of that. That's what I was saying. What is they called a cordial, right? And they mix that with lemonade. In Australia, if you go to a
Are you talking about grenadine?
Hey, no, grenadine. No. It's
not a sauce.
It's more. It's like how can I put it? It's like say sea spray but thicker, right? So it'd be like if you had more, it was more concentrated, right? So you need to add water to make it watered down. But you take it as a concentrate and you mix it with lemonade. They call that a fire truck.
You want?
It's very sweet. It's like
I like the idea it's called a fighter truck.
Fire. You know, like, woo, fire. With the fire.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
You ever try something stupid like drink milk?
I'm sorry, the timing of that, you fucking idiot.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I'm out here doing the hard work while you're in there relaxing.
Aqua,
Fine.
I'm gonna send you how the bacon maple donuts look like.
That sounds good.
Something.
Also, I
I
need to know. It sounds like Aqua Teal doesn't care for eggs that are touching the maple syrup, but I know some people flip the fuck out.
You know what? It goes in the same and out the same, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, but I know some people, if the maple syrup or touches any part of the egg, it's like the world has ended.
My niece is like that. Her OCD just can't handle it. And I was like, when it gets into your stomach, what do you think it does? Do you think it keeps separated in there?
It's just the taste bud thing. It's just a reaction, I guess.
It's a psychological thing, yeah.
I don't know. It's more basically, yes. Come on. It's like, how dare you look? I'm like, uh-oh. They take this shit seriously. I'm like, I just want to eat. I ain't struck gold or hard or anything yet.
But every time I come back to Canada, two things I go and eat is Eggo waffles and Red Lobster.
Oh yeah, cheddar baked biscuits.
Eggo waffles.
Lego my Lego my Eggo. I
You know,
don't care.
they're not allowed to have Eggos.
Yeah, we don't have them here in Australia. We have Kellogg's here, but they don't make them here in Australia. I've written to the CEO of the company and asked what's the deal. And then when they had Stranger Things here, everybody was there saying, oh, you know, there's this thing called Egg. I was like, yes, you know, Netflix is here promoting it. Why don't we have this? Fell on deaf ears.
I sent it in the general chat, Aqua, so that way you can
Merryweather Fleet's
see
here,
what they
bro.
look like.
Okay.
Like Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, the bacon bits kind of look like chocolate bits in that picture.
Yeah, right? Unless I'm not getting any big back.
No, Krispy Kreme, I think back in 2003, you could actually buy the bacon donut.
Oh.
There's a donut here, donut
Because
shop.
we don't have Krispy Kreme here because we don't have Tim Hortons.
But yeah, Tim Hortons and Shelby.
Well,
do they still have the big? Do they still have the big cookie at Tim Hortons?
No.
You know what's weird? You know who owns Tim Hortons?
A Brazilian conglomerate. That's who owns Tim Hortons.
Really?
Yes.
I was gonna say Burger King, but I guess they're owned by the same Brazilian conglomerate.
Yeah, and Popeyes too.
Yeah. Love that chicken. What? Oh yeah, you're right.
They got
Popeyes, Burger King is all the same. That's so weird.
Popeyes, Burger King, and Tim Hortons all owned by the same megacorp, Brazilian megacorp. It's really weird to think about.
And
like,
none of it's in Brazil?
Woo! I got one of the bastards!
It doesn't have to be Brazil, it's global nowadays.
I know, but it's just, that's where they started, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
They just got rich enough to buy these through fast food joints. Like, in like 2 American ones and then a Canadian one. So it's like, okay.
I want to go to Canada.
Second Cup is not around anymore, is it?
No, it's still around. It's just not as big as Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Because like there's a bunch of Starbucks around too, which further drove Second Cup like further to third, like, you know.
Yeah.
Second Cup is like a firm but distant third place to Starbucks and Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
I have an addiction over Starbucks, and G can tell you.
I have an addiction over Starbucks. I have to have my cup before work because
I have to have it at least 4 times a week.
That's a lot, man.
Wrote out Starbucks in Australia. We only got one Starbucks.
on the bridge.
Well, you guys hated Starbucks, like because you guys have nice local coffee shops that you guys cherish.
No, we're beer drinkers, so.
And your Burger King is called something else there, isn't it?
Hungry Jack.
Yeah. Just because of trademark issue bullshit, right?
Yeah, because McDonald's trademarked themselves as the Burger Kings.
Oh my God! They're like, let's go over Burger King. They're like, we're gonna take it. That's funny. That's funny.
And what was the other thing? But what was it? Getting back to Tim Hortons. So back in 1990 when I was in Toronto, Tim Hortons had the thing called the Big Cookie, and it was the size of a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
they don't make those anymore.
It was so delicious. You could have it like pizza.
See, the thing is, I did go to Canada
Now
at
the
least once
parachute
or
regiment
twice
turns
a
up.
year when I was younger, and yes, I
Find
remember the
something.
big cookie.
I'm doing this as quick
Yeah,
as I
yes.
can do it.
I missed the Big Cookie.
The big cookie was delicious.
It was.
Pizza Hut has a big giant cookie.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, I love.
I know Domino's have one out here as well, but it's just not the same. It's like they're saying to me, oh, we have waffles out here. It's not the same. It's not Eggo waffles.
When Kitty and I go to Japan, I'm gonna make her try the mayonnaise and corn pizza.
I'm scared.
That's what you were gonna say. The wasabi Kit Kat.
Normally I get the pumpkin spice, but that's out of season. That's out of season. These days I probably get this pistachio thing. I'm a big fan of cold brew. I'm big on cold brew, but you know, it's weird because none of my family likes coffee.
You're right.
And
did they have a McCafe in?
Yeah. The McCafe
Really?
sucks. And I hate going to McDonald's because they're slow now and it's confusing and it's like.
People in Canada love the fucking McDonald's coffee. They're like, some people say it's better than Tim Hortons.
It is.
I'm like,
Well, I don't know about Tim Hortons, but it's better than Starbucks.
Because see, we only have, what was it? Like I said, there's only one Starbucks, so that's really out of the thing. So we have the McCafe, and then you have 7-Eleven with their coffee.
I'm sorry, but 7-Eleven, I don't know.
I know, but that's the thing. That's what we have here. But 7-Eleven got better because, what was it when, especially, was it, no, it wasn't GMillion, it was, Roderick when he was talking about the slushy.
Yeah.
McDonald's had been called the slushies here.
They have slushies in McDonald's there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
My store doesn't have it because our store's too small to have a machine.
Hey, yeah. Good thing you changed clothes.
Because the McDonald's here don't have the slushies. Like, if you want slushie, you go to like any of the local convenience stores like 7-Eleven or Circle K or something.
Yeah, but no, McDonald's has the.
Chopper,
Okay,
right behind
does
us.
the McDonald's in the States have the where you mix the ice cream with, say, M&M's or Oreo cookies?
No.
Okay. And it's here. It's called the McFlurry.
Oh, that.
I don't know, man.
I thought you mean put it in yourself. Yes, we do have that.
Yeah, we have McFlurries too.
But there's only
You
one.
guys have, like, the Canadians have the waffle McFlurries, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Because
It
we
could be
ran a promotion for, and they
It could be a
said there's
regional
a,
thing.
yeah, because they said they had a waffle
nickels,
McFlurry
times the
in
top.
Canada.
Have been since we put you
Unless
in
it's
the
like
ground.
a regional thing.
Hey,
like
you had your
I haven't
say
seen any here.
that I
But then again, I wasn't really
couldn't
paying
access
attention
because
either.
you blew the
I always get
identity.
this. I always
You know,
get
there
the
was
Smarties
nothing
McFlurry if I do get a McFlurry. So.
Transport taken care of. Ron's dependable.
Yeah, because
you
we have the
see.
Smarties, the Oreos, the M&M's, the Freckles, Jaffas.
What's Freckles?
Flakes. Freckles. So it's like little bits of sugar candy dots, and when you put it on bread,
you mean
Yeah,
like they put on cakes and shit?
Yep. Right now, you could also put that. They call it here in Australia. If you get like a slice of bread, butter it up, and then sprinkle it all over it. They call it fairy bread here.
That makes sense. That sounds.
His and hers, huh?
Because of your
Because it's basically just a sugar
spirit.
rush more than anything else.
Indeed.
Hey! Hey, before you go.
But
show me
that's
the
what
loot.
we call sprinkles. So you know.
It's perfect.
But it's like I have to
Perfect for fucking
literally
what?
know all the
For
different
squaring things with
terminologies.
that Mexican psycho.
for the different
We give 'em
countries when I
this,
go
and you end
into
your
things to
relationship
ask
with
for
that
this or
little
ask for that.
Maybe we won't beat Edmund and Los
Because
Santos. I
you
don't
know,
fucking
it's different.
see
My niece is
that
slowly
Silicon
working
City
out when she
again.
went
It'll be
overseas
too
and she
soon.
was hanging out with
But this is
YouTubers and Twitch
my
streamers.
job,
And she
not
went
your
to the
call to make.
VidCons and
Nah,
stuff.
your job fucked things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job, my score, get your own!
Wait, you give me that case, I'll give you something bigger.
What?
Is this when
Union
Trevor and Mike
Depository.
are breaking up the relationship?
No, this is before the Union
Can't be done.
Depository.
I never said
okay.
impossible.
Oh my god, my legs hurt.
Just very difficult.
Verging suicidal?
Need to get up
That
and
a
walk
line
around a
you're
bit.
afraid to cross? Come on,
I'm
T.
trying.
Yeah,
Do you like
no,
the
what was
ESP?
it?
Guys, I need to stretch.
Couple
Give me a
kids, full of
second.
Jobs.
I need a
Big
pee.
one.
I need to blow my
I know
nose.
it sounded crazy back then.
Yeah,
huh?
but no, the stretching
hey,
is
you and
consisting
me
of him
together
lifting up his arms
Lester,
and his shirt being too
Franklin on
small, and
board.
we see that gut.
We could do this thing, T.
And the
Ain't no
Zelda
dream no
jammies.
more.
Can't forget those.
Yeah.
And sometimes he doesn't wear the Zelda
You keep the
jammies
case.
with boxer
okay,
shorts,
all
so he's
right.
forever picking it out of his ass.
Keep that silly fucking thing. And you can
Oh.
keep Patricia as well,
Oh,
all right? Because I
my
respect
friend wants to
that
watch a
lady and
movie
I
on
ain't
the
gonna hold her back.
stream
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Just remember,
Ooh.
I'm gonna be keeping
He wants to watch
my
Megan.
eye on you
The
every
creeper,
inch
creeper,
of
walk
way,
the night.
all
All right,
And if
all
that
right.
bastard
Look out, night.
fucking cheats on her one
And
more
every time I think of that, I keep
I
thinking,
don't know
Jasper,
what
get down from there.
Yeah, Trevor, we both know you're not the man.
Are you talking about Megan with the number
hey.
3 as the E?
It's good
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be back in business, huh?
Love that movie. They started
it
filming on number 2 now.
The big one! The big one!
Are we
Is it
talking
on
about
the
the dog?
box?
Hmm?
Is it on the thing?
Yo, it's on the thing. Yeah, you can say the plug.
Yeah.
Or did you want me to stick it on the mega?
That too. Well,
okay.
we're gonna watch it on the. We're gonna watch it today. I don't know what time.
What are you guys gonna watch again?
Megan.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, but we're gonna watch it. I mean, you're more than happy to watch, but I'm sure you guys are gonna watch whatever West Side Story thing you're gonna watch.
Don't remind me of her fucking musicals.
Speaking of West Side Story and movies, there's a bit of Beekeeper. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Is it actual? Well, I was gonna go see it in IMAX eventually, but I
You
don't
can
know.
see it in IMAX if you want to, but yeah. But if you can't make it out, due to snow, something.
I mean, I totally almost forgot that we were gonna watch the
Hello.
Creeper walk
Talon's
the
on the
night.
line too. Hey, Trev. All right. I need your whole crew over at Cape Catfish.
Creeper
We're
walking,
moving
huh?
on the chemical weapons
The-
plant.
the-
No, I
movie.
just gave something to
okay.
Lester. I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to
Megan,
Los
I haven't
Santos.
seen it. It
Just,
sounds great.
Give me
you know,
a week.
Maybe we.
Oh,
we
it
got
is.
the equipment with
It
your
is.
Polito money. The gangbangers already on the way. The window's open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
They dance. It's a dog.
Los
I think
Santos
that's all
ain't
I gotta
going
say.
anywhere, bud.
They had it at Hollow Weekends where she's dancing and singing the famous DSP After Dark song. It was way too long. And the only version that exists is on my channel for some bullshit reason.
Well, didn't they have somebody spliced Megan dancing with Wednesday, sorry, out of the Addams Family TV series.
About
Do you
to
remember
say,
that?
are you talking about Wendy, the Waffle House employee?
Yeah, she cool.
She waffle. All I know is when she was doing that dance, she had COVID and was spreading it to the rest of the cast members.
No.
What?
Yes, DSP After Dark. So this is gonna be random. In October, they were singing "Walk the Knife," and God forbid, do not look up that fucking video. Don't. I know I said that now, and everyone's gonna do it, but I made the mistake.
Yeah, it's like certain things I can't mention, like a certain space movie in 1992. Yeah, we don't mention that.
Yeah. But he wanted, but we will. We'll watch the Creeper, and they would dance and do the little dancey thing. Go, whoa, walk the night, and it was really scary. I want to go to Hollow Weekends. That sounds fun. Universal Hollow Weekends.
All I know, GMillion, when you're ready, I have a whole lot of schlock for B-grade movie nights.
I think I'm kind of busy with the gaming stuff that I'm doing, but if I'm not streaming one time, I'll hop in and see what's on.
Are you gonna upload the song of the Godzilla one where he's just going insane?
What was it? Where he's dancing?
Yeah. Godzilla was having a good time.
Oh, you couldn't get it? What was it? You were able to download the thing I sent you from Discord.
Yeah, I did. But I thought you were gonna put it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But I can put it somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I can put it on 64 Nerds channel. He doesn't care about getting copyright strikes.
I don't think you're gonna get copyright. It's a video game, but it's like so good.
Yeah. What was it? All I know is that Godzilla was going to town on that video conference.
He's very excited.
Especially with the head turn stunts directly in the camera. It's like, you work it, girl. You go to town. Especially after watching Monarch, it was like, yeah.
Don't know about Godzilla versus King Kong. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Godzilla's gonna get
Especially with that little baby Kong.
Yeah. Okay, Marcus, if you can get your hands on Apple, get Monarch the Monsters Legacy. You want to watch that because it leads into that movie.
There's a new style of nightclub that's open in the day, then it's not a nightclub.
It's a day club.
Yeah.
Stay off the road!
You don't call NyQuil Dayquil, do we? No.
I mean, I do, but whatever. Like, it's not a nightclub. Hey guys, you wanna come to my nightclub? It's only open to 1 p.m. to 9.
Mm-hmm. Who's got time to do that besides DSP? The rest of people are working.
I want you to listen to this track and think what it means to people that can't understand the words. Go to the news and find out just
It's like having a nightclub without any alcohol.
all over.
Damn, that's sad. Sorry.
That GMillion is what they call in Australia a blue light disco. It's where so young kids can go and stuff like that because there's no alcohol being served.
We used to have those where it was like a teen club and they're like DJ 90s and shit.
Yeah. Run by the police youth group.
Oh, you're trying to get me out of the car? All right.
Run him over. Kill him. Kill him now.
All right. There we go.
Let's go!
Yeah,
So yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, we're gonna watch Negan.
We're gonna watch Negan. We're gonna watch The Walking Dead.
I mean, how long do you want this to go?
Which Walking Dead? There's a new one coming out now called The
How
Ones
long do
Who
you want?
Live.
How long do you want this to go on?
What?
I'm just saying.
Because at the moment, I think we're up to 7 Walking Dead series.
Also, I bought something for the stream. That's all I want to say.
Uh-oh, what'd you buy for the stream this time?
I'm not telling you. I'm gonna be like PSP. You gotta just find out. It's gonna be a big deal.
Let me guess, a magic 8-ball that you only use for a month, then fucking call it quits.
Now that would be fun.
No, do you hear? He broke it. He broke the 8-ball.
How did he break the 8-ball?
It doesn't work anymore.
How does this work? How can you break an 8-ball?
Apparently he shook it too hard, and now it doesn't work.
He shook it too hard. You think about that. You like, honey, I broke the 8-ball. I shook
Well,
it too
that's
hard.
what happens when you shake the cat too hard. You shake the 8-ball too hard too.
How do you shake an 8? I mean, just download an app, idiot.
Yeah, you fucking moron. At least then you can show off what the app says. Oh wait, he can or hurt his family.
Yep, he shook it like a baby. He shook it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. It's
I
like
gotta
he's booby
stop
shaking
these
because of his
arrows.
leg.
Alright, so midnight tomorrow we'll be watching the Creeper walk the night. Alright. Look out, night. Whoa. Jasper, get down from there.
And also, Megan's good to go.
Jasper, don't make me shake you like I shook the 8-ball.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it.
Or maybe Cat saddle. Okay, that was me.
No. What was it? She's not allowed in the office, remember?
Probably the first time she's been in that office, man.
I bet she was disgusted how dirty it was.
She's probably disgusted by him.
I still can't work out why he couldn't let her sit in the bigger chair. You know, what was it? He never wants to look up to his wife. No. I've got to look down on her. I've got to be in the higher position. I've got to be in the higher ground. What's he, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Anakin, I'm on the higher ground. You can't do this.
And then he's gonna go, ah!
Ah! I hate you. I hate you. Ooh, question marks.
Didn't Kat have a stream chair? Yeah, she was in the stream chair because DSP thought she was gonna be taller. Like, does that chair not have an adjustable thing to go down in? He's an idiot.
No, he's fat ass broke the hydraulic gas in it.
Oh my god, you're right. I think you're right.
But he had a bigger chair, Dream. But what was it? When he sat in the bigger chair, he was too high. So that's why he sat on the thing. But instead of putting Kat in the bigger chair, so, you know, what was it? Because she's smaller in size, so there would at least be some sort of equal. No, he couldn't have that. What was it? Him saying that, it was because what was it? He didn't want to be too tall than his wife. No, it's because he would have had to readjust the angle of the camera that he keeps kicking with his foot.
Lester better play it right with
Also, having her sit next to chat. Dumbass. Because she even said, I'll swap chairs with you because she would have sat on the stool. And he's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. I want you to sit there.
Indeed. Yeah, he was nervous and he wanted to entice his almighty will to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, apparently I can't activate this mission with Trevor.
I just want to say this one thing. We have a lot of people here, and we let everyone talk. We didn't menacingly go, okay, guys.
What are you talking about? You didn't let me talk.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. You want to talk now?
No, fuck you.
Yeah. I'm just going to cut you off anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
GMillion, what's your favorite ice cream?
Fuck you, flavor.
I'm going to cut you off right now.
You know, I heard a really funny joke.
Is it about ice cream?
No. Whenever you're with a girl, just be like, there's gonna be 7 planets left after I destroy Uranus.
Why?
There you go, guys. 7 planets left. GMillion likes anal. There you go, guys.
Uranus.
Don't tell Chill Murray.
I'm scared and concerned.
Someone's like, what does that mean?
All I know, if you don't wipe your butt properly, there's plenty of Klingons. Anyway.
I'm gonna keep my ass safe from G, cause yeah.
There you go. There you go. More chemistry than DSP's is a 5-year marriage to cat right there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I bought.
Go ahead.
I bought a piece of clothing for the stream. That was on sale.
Nice. Is this what you're gonna wear for Megan?
I mean, it's not gonna come. It's the Megan's tomorrow. Like, it's not unless they overnight ship it for Megan tomorrow. Then no, it's impossible.
Hey, is it for Valentine's Day?
Not a problem. A drive is on the way.
Thank you. But
are you gonna play some Michael Bolton?
You bought a vest? No, I bought a pair of shorts. There, I said it. I'm gonna be real snappy.
What's up, bro? Look, I know you aren't still fixing computers for a living.
We get to $150
When you gonna throw some work my way?
And this is this stream's on me tonight. The bar's free. The tacos are free. The bar's free. I'm paying the tab tonight, so don't worry. This ride's on me. See, you ever hear DSP go like, "Oh, I didn't expect no money in this stream today, guys. I just want to hang out with you." And he says that in a creepy way. He's like, "Yeah, I want to hang out."
All right, brother, here we are.
Guess we don't know what hanging out is.
Yeah, it's when he doesn't do the laundry. He hangs it out.
Apparently that didn't work with Trevor.
Hey,
didn't you get a cab and you got the...
It's actually not that bad. It's like 55 degrees, so you know when it's cold when I break out the
Yeah, sure.
what is it?
No, that's a lie. I haven't heard a fucking
The hoodie?
Yeah, the hoodie.
Up, man. Yeah, well, not gonna matter.
I mean,
We're all gonna
slightly
get
cold,
about
but
a
it's
half
not
hour
that
anyway.
bad.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello, Trevor.
See, I love the cold. You
Okay.
can dress for the occasion, but when it's
Business,
sticky
Michael,
hot,
business. All right.
You can dress for any
I'm the
occasion for
CEO of a
sticking
big
hot.
international corporation.
Yeah.
It's very time-consuming.
Just
Nothing,
saying.
of course, you'd understand.
You get
being
put
a
on a
gentleman
list
of
somewhere.
Pleasure.
Ah.
You know, Franklin. If there's one thing that you're gonna learn from being
No,
around
you got
us,
Trevor,
Leave
Franklin,
fucking
and Michael
insanity.
there. The gang's all
Then they
here.
can't fry you.
if you want something done, go to the busy man.
Did Trevor wet himself?
This
Why does he
rich
look like he
punk
peed his
is
pants?
useless.
Jesus.
Hold on, man. Can y'all knock that shit off?
Oh, look! Boys, you're boys. It's the feds.
Hey, where's the other 3?
What other 3?
We told you to bring along 6. This is a 6-man job.
No, you didn't.
Dave did.
No, Dave didn't.
You said you'd do it.
That is a
The
freaking
FIB.
lie. I do not get things wrong.
All right, great. Then we're out of here. Fuck it. Let's go.
You 3 can do it
Oh,
alone.
also Raven on the
fuck
Plex
you.
is the greatest
You do your
American
own
hero.
dirty work.
Hey, I do my dirty work every day, keeping the country safe from scum
What
like you.
happened to
Doing
me?
a great job, sir.
I
can
can
believe
done,
myself.
then come with us.
Suddenly
Come on,
I'm
come on,
on
Mr.
top of the
Leisure
world.
Wear, Mr.
Sorry?
Depressed Accountant.
And
Let's go
everyone
save
else,
America.
believe it or
That's
not,
it.
I'm walking on air.
My sources are
It feels
convinced
so.
there's a plot in international affairs, you know, the agency, and they're using this facility to make a serious nerve toxin.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what's
Which
funny
they
about that
plan
whole
in their
thing?
mind-blowing insanity to let a major terrorist
they didn't give
release on a
instructions how to
metropolitan
work the
area
alien
so they
thing,
can
so you
continue
had
to
to-
get funding. Nothing
they
increases
did give him
funding
the
for
instructions.
fighting
They fell out
terrorism
of the
more
back of it.
than
He left it at
successful
the
acts
side of
of
the road.
terrorism.
So all right. So let me get this straight then.
No, there is no getting it straight. That's the point. No, we're doing this.
Literally showed it in the
You two
pilot
are on
series,
getaway.
and it became
Fuck
part
off
of
and
the
make it
trailer.
happen. Michael,
Yeah, he
you're
drops
with us.
The instructions on the side of the
What
road
size
and
flipper
never
you
goes
wear?
back for it.
Oh, he didn't know. He's like, oh, where's the instructions?
Yeah. And that's when the kid in the alley teaches him how to fly.
Oh,
Take
great.
How do you know?
Underwater.
3 steps. Because he'd be watching Superman.
The sight of you
And
in
Superman takes
neoprene
1,
is something
2,
we
3
save for
steps
our
and then
worst
jumps.
enemies.
Shut up, I'll be fine.
And you, get in. You're driving.
And he mastered the art of launching himself, but he never really mastered the art of landing because the kid never told him.
Listen to me, Steve. No wisecracks, got it? No fucking cliches. We're fighting for the freedom of the people today.
Don't lecture me on patriotism. You've been living outside the system too long. Social responsibilities,
Yeah, I think I'll watch like a Mr. Ed.
So maybe I redeem myself, get killed in the process, huh? That old bullshit.
No one is dying on my watch.
There
Not
ain't
even
many
a burnout
Wilburs
bank
anymore in
robber
the
with
world.
temper
That's like an
issues
old
and
name.
nothing to live for.
I know.
A hero's death is too good for you.
How many Wilburs are out there? There's like a pig and him, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be
Right
right back,
explosion of
gentlemen and
satisfaction.
lady.
Mm-hmm. Ladies.
Programmer 98. I'd rather be cold than melting in a house. I would rather be, I don't know. I feel like if you're melting in a house, you could at least sleep. Like being cold is like, they both suck. 60 degrees is the answer.
Mm-hmm. It's the comfortable temperature.
Yeah, it's not too hot. Some people like 70. You know, I can deal with 70. Not that great, but.
What game's called the Big Chad Guys Plus? What the hell?
That sounds like a Steam porno if I ever seen one. A Steam game porno.
Please not, because my niece is playing it. I don't want to know that she's playing a Steam game porno.
You can't control what anybody does anymore.
I don't think it is, but it's Big Game Plus.
Big Chad Guys Plus. It's cool.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, I'm
Sometimes
back.
having your family members in Discord is not a good thing. Okay, apparently there's a mod list. What if it's a multiplayer game?
So it is a porno multiplayer game on Steam. What did they think of next?
No, it's not. It's a mod pack for Minecraft.
Oh.
On Steam?
Nice. No, it's not on Steam. No. Nice try.
This is the bay.
Thank God for that.
We can get in through the discharge tunnel.
Here goes.
I mean, with a name like Chad, that'd be weird.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Sora sent me the George's answering machine. Believe it or not, I'm not at home. Leave a message after the beep.
I must be out or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home. Beep.
That's exactly what he did when Keen wasn't around. That's what he did. DSP was like, I ain't picking up the phone for you. You called at the wrong time. I'm making money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm begging for money, and you want me to call you when you want to call me? When I'm begging wheelchairs?
Yeah, but remember when Cat tried to get a hold of him? DSP, the tire's missing.
You've got the cutter.
Beep.
When we get there,
DSP, this is the second message. The tire's gone. Beep. 5 messages she left for him.
Oh shit. Alright, this might take me a little bit because I fucking hate this shit. Okay, so I still have to go down, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Scuba Dave.
Yeah, fuck Scuba. Alright.
Fuck Scuba Dave. Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants to be. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. What
Maybe
Scuba Dave wants?
What's the best way to go down on this game?
Alright, so if you're using the keyboard, it would be the numeric keypad, and it would be 8. It's reversed. It's like flying.
It would be 8?
Mm-hmm. 8 goes down, 2 goes up.
Like I said, Dream. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
like I said, I don't think she's just kind of there. He's just like she is the ideal woman for DSP because she doesn't cause any problems. Like, Panda Lee wanted to do things. She got bored with him, and she probably got frustrated with him with all how controlling he was. And she's like, "I want a job." He's like, "Good, get a job, you stupid bitch." It was probably her idea, but we'll never know. And it was her idea. It was his idea for saying that you should drive my car because I ain't gonna drive you.
So, you got any more little facts for me from the instruction
look
manual?
at him when he goes like, "Oh, I'm gonna spend time with my wife and family." Every time he says that, they have no chemistry. At least you can sit. If you can sit here and say, the three of us or the five of us or whoever, we have chemistry. They don't. They don't. Like, does that look like someone at 5 years? If you told me that these two just met, you know, like I think someone said it, they look like a Tinder date that just met. If someone said, "Hey, you know that they've been married for 5 years," I was like, bullshit. These two been married for 5 years. That's not true. That's not true.
They're roommates. They're not husband and wife. Oh, I only see Cat 2 hours a day.
I'm breaking that grate
Are you not
with your
sleeping in the same room?
My aunt is calling me. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Sorry, when you say good luck, I was thinking of Star Fox.
Good luck.
Oh, I say good luck to everything. When you're going to the bathroom, you're just stepping outside.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
There might be a snake in the toilet.
Also, she never got a switch to play Animal Crossing. So he's like, "Oh, you play Animal Crossing, and I have an ass, and yeah, the ass that says fine, honey." It's like, fuck off, Phil.
Another thing, what I don't understand is, how can she agree with Phil on Final Fantasy 16 when they don't have another PS5 in the house?
Gain access to the facility.
Unless they have a secret PS5 we don't know about.
Some digital one or something. Maybe he bought that for Christmas or whatever. Maybe she bought it. It really doesn't matter. But I don't think she plays anything. Like and then he hypnotized her about consoles and goes like, "I used to like PCs and I don't like PCs anymore. I play Xbox now."
You wet your pants, Davey? This is a
Okay,
cooling tunnel.
I think Alt was saying how he was explaining to her why he bought her the lesser console. Oh, you know, well, you don't have the 4K TV downstairs, so what was the point of buying the Xbox Series X?
The problem with
That's
this
what we
job
bought there.
is I only get
I don't know how or why you don't have a 4K TV in 2023.
Yeah, only I wasn't
I know,
caught.
pretty much everything.
No, he has
4K or an OLED.
He makes a point.
He has a 3D television downstairs, so he has a 1080p 120 hertz television.
Michael, we need to stick together.
Okay. Let's see. 2 goes up, huh?
Townley, keep on moving.
It's like inverted for some strange reason.
No, it's just the controller just makes it so much weirder.
No, he was staring at her the whole time, like the whole fucking time. He was literally drilling eye holes into her. Like, it was uncomfortable. You have to can't make people uncomfortable. Like, that's like someone putting a hydrogen light or like, you know, literally, it's like being interrogated by the police. Like, it's not a fun time. Not like, guess what, guys? You're gonna get interrogated by the police. Where were you on April 4th of 1982? I don't know, officer.
There's a ladder.
You know what comes after that? John Wright. You better be like John Riker or Reacher and know your rights, and you know, because some people want you to spread your ass cheeks, and you're gonna go like, I don't want to spread my ass cheeks. You better know that, you know, suspicions and all that stuff. You better put that check mark there. Like, what is this reference?
He's never going to be doing any jail time if everything ever eventuates because Mummy and Daddy will bail him regardless.
You know what? I'll say this. I don't like when people just agree. You need disagreement. That's what has good conversations.
Hands up, you now! Against the wall, quick!
Because you get to hear,
Give it to him, Townley.
you get to hear a lot of points and stuff that, you know, like if it's like boring because he's like, oh yeah, I don't like cyberpunk. Why? Sex. I'm like, well, you're not getting any either.
So what exactly does a neurotoxin look like? You're on a need-to-know basis, bank robber. Shut it. Elevator's coming down. Someone's on board.
I don't know. I'm totally convinced they suck. I'm totally.
Get the pass.
I'm totally there that they suck.
Next floor.
Well, the problem is, Cat's an introvert. DSP's more the extrovert.
Pretty damn fine.
So,
yeah, if only your camera crew was here.
compared to, say,
we're fine. Move on.
Handley, she was an extrovert, so she could hold her own. You know, she'd sit there, she would antagonize chat and all the rest of it.
Are you corporate
But she didn't care.
I don't.
We gotta keep moving.
Which is fine, you know. What was it? They say opposites attract and all the rest of it.
And also,
Cat just didn't look comfortable at all.
Right, and also Den has the photos and all that stuff. When he showed her that she's fat, and you guys just accept that, that's one thing. But she big girl. He made her big girl. You can sit here and say, oh, she got married and let herself go. But you're just gonna accept that DSP fattened up his wife? I mean, maybe she wasn't fattened up, but like, look at him.
Clear.
Yeah, but they were in an unhealthy environment and all the rest of it. You know, living on DoorDash bagels and what was it, burritos and all the. I'm sorry, it's just way too much carbs. And normally when couples will fat up and so forth, they normally do it together, but not one together.
Has anyone seen the older video that I put out called Cat Let Herself Go?
The locking mechanism is
It showed up in my it showed up in my thing. I haven't fully watched it yet. But see, that's the problem. It's like even Misery Merchant's wife said, what was it? If they showed Cat over the years, you know, and stuff like that, we probably wouldn't. It wouldn't have been so much of a shock. You know, that she had put on so much weight. But it's like the last time we saw Cat in 2018, she looked like this, and then what was it? She looked like that because I went to my friend Naka and because he'd never seen Cat before, and I showed him the two photos, and he goes, "Oh, so DSP married a different woman?"
Right.
And I said, "No, that's the same person." He goes, "No, it's not." And I go, "Yeah, it is. Look at the eyes."
The most dangerous man in the country.
He wanted to know literally what happened to her. Was she stung by a bee? You know, did she have a thyroid problem?
The world's biggest bee.
The toxin is volatile. We need to get it into a refrigeration
That's what it was.
Facility security has been compromised. Warning.
You got the right weapon?
Yeah, DSP wants to force every time he speaks, he wants to force his beliefs on you. And you two made him that person. Like, my beliefs are this, and you're gonna believe this and that.
Don't shoot me! I'm carrying her!
Well, if DSP, but if YouTube are saying they're going to be doing what they're supposed to be doing, start of this week, the purge begins. Where they start going through the accounts and remove all the dead accounts.
They must have a ton of stock accounts that they need to get rid of.
Well, like I said, the purge will begin.
When is the purge gonna begin?
It's supposed to be starting this week. I don't know when it finishes.
Everyone's gonna lose subs. It's gonna be funny, including me.
Yeah.
Left, up here. Push for the exit.
I know I'll lose subs because my channel's really old. I think it's from like 2005. No, you didn't heard that wrong. 2005, not 2015. You know, like think about it. Next year, this channel's gonna be 20 years old.
Now, Nick was saying, that was the guy I showed you the video for. Remember, you were telling how you should talk to the person saying you instead of we and us. Anyway, he was saying during the whole purge, because people were asking what's going to happen to like their badges and all the rest of that, said you will keep your badges. If you get back to the amount that you had and you got that badge, you will not get another badge.
Another couple of guards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what if you like just get partnered and you go under?
I don't want to be here either.
No, you won't go under.
You'll just still be partnered because you hit that threshold when you're. It's not, hey, you hit that threshold, you're unpartnered. Like no, it's just YouTube seeing that you can make it.
Get back from the door.
It's just to get the more advantages, you have to get more people.
Signal will have been sent out.
But yeah, another big way your badge.
So YouTube is purging old accounts, and guess who has a lot of bot accounts? Even in the China community, we have a lot of bot accounts because I'm sure there's a lot of people botting channels. DSP's definitely a bot channel.
You chose the wrong line of work.
So the soccer account is about to be maintained for the past 2 to 3 weeks for them to stay.
Right.
Or else they will be gone.
Because there's a lot of accounts, probably, a lot of kid accounts, not just any, not just.
You hit me in the wrong place and we're all fucked.
They have.
Go ahead, sorry.
You have to be logged in and have content that it will stay. Like if you don't have any content, you just dormant and dead, and you didn't log in for how many years? 10.
Well, it depends. They were saying up to 3 years. So, say for instance, we'll take Mr. Urban. We still haven't heard back from him yet. Like he hasn't posted anything since 5 years ago. Now he would lose his account if he hadn't been typing in like Aquatil's channel, and also if he had less than 10 videos on the thing. Because say for instance he hadn't posted since 5 years ago because he passed away. He would keep his legacy as long as he had more than 5 videos on his channel. If he had less than 5 videos, they would delete it regardless. And they did that because of people like Technoblade and Tinfoil and other YouTubers that died for either cancer or murder, suicide, or all the rest of it. And the families wanted to keep their websites as legacies.
Package is ready. Get over here, man.
I can't believe they spent the tank from the Polito job on this chopper. The flying pig rig.
And we need a flying
You guys
pig
have
rig
nothing
right
to worry
now.
about because you guys log into your accounts every day.
Yeah. As long as there's activity on their accounts, it's fine. But if like, say for instance, I created a soccer account and I made it 2 years ago, has no videos on it, haven't touched it, haven't used it, haven't liked anything or anything like that, it'll be gone. It'll be gone in
What about brand channels I haven't been using?
You're logged in. If you're on the same account, I do believe that don't go away. So it'll be fine. It's only for accounts that are not in that. Let's say you created an email with an account, like some of these Wings trolls or other DSP trolls that went to.
Or you did like DSP, it had the different channels and all the rest of it, That's the other reason why I think he's reactivating these accounts as well, because they would be going away.
Right. And no one has more botted accounts than DSP Gaming.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have more body accounts than DSP. We're just not keeping track of them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's why they're doing the purge.
Fuck. Hey, am I supposed to hook this shit?
If you're using the cargo bob, yes.
But you guys have nothing to worry about. Hello, Fendel.
Got it.
Window, 8 Simi Spots team's already in the building. It's never too late.
I probably have to play Golden Sun in the prologue of Pokemon.
That bird goes down and takes half the West Coast with it. You know what? If you're done puking up excuses, how about we come up with a solution? Okay. All right, you go. I'll stay in cover. Fuck it, fine by me.
And the dead bodies?
I'm lucky I'm not one of them. Come on.
Let's go!
FIB Special Agent, I got this covered!
Detain this man.
Fuck you, I should detain you, I just took a bullet for my country!
Go! Pull us up! What happened back there? Where's Agent Haynes? Don't tell me we suffered casualties. Only self-inflicted ones. Fucking guy shot himself so he could pass as a double agent. Maybe they'll debrief him with a 12-inch aluminum flashlight. Haynes took the easy way out. We're the ones hoping we'll outrun the agency response team. I think Franklin's the one taking the easy way.
I hope he gives me 50 subs. Nikita!
Look, let's just get to the airport so we can finish this bullshit. When you drop us, I'll take the nerve agent. Mr. Phillips, can I trust you to dispose of the chopper? I got more important things to worry about messing around with this stupid chopper.
Yeah, I
think that actually means something. Not made up wars.
He's on the other team.
Matters of the heart. Is he fucking with me? Probably not.
Well, hopefully the summoning didn't.
It always hurts.
Everybody hurts.
Well, if they're following me, they shouldn't give me 50 subs, but, you know, they always get my DSP. They're MGTOW master.
Don't fuck around, T!
I saw Mission Hill on there. I need to watch that again.
Oh, yes.
Really, game? Fucking idiot.
Hey, Frank.
We're trying to bring
Scrap,
everything
man.
back.
So the chemical weapon in there, right? If
Oh,
it
yeah.
even is a chemical weapon, hell, it could be shaving cream for all I know. By the way, next time you're getting wet. Oh, but there won't be a next time, will there, Davey? There never is.
I'll do my best for you. I always try.
Yeah, well, maybe this time we'll get lucky. Maybe this time
That
Steve will
airplane
succumb
hangar,
to
do
the
you know
strains of
where
enhanced
it's
interrogation
from? Taken
techniques.
from
Interrogate him, are you
GMillion?
insane? They're probably decorating him right now.
Hey,
Is
Davey,
this somewhere
the
in
boys
Australia?
at the agency are on
No.
you, remember? Huh? You and
Con
Stevie.
Air.
Just try and keep your heads down.
Yeah, putz.
Especially the tower there. That's where Steve Buscemi
Fucking A. Yes.
was playing
What's up,
tea
man?
with the
My
little
days in
girl.
the wilderness are over. Lester, he settled up with that crazy Mexican motherfucker. Gave him the artifact. Now, as long as Trevor handles the wife, we're good.
What else is new?
Well, what about him, man?
Mi doble
Fuck
la
him.
uña
He likes
duele
the
muy
desert.
feo.
Besides, we do one big score, we're all gonna have to go our own separate ways anyway. Oh, man.
I think he knows about the
can't
purge.
wait
He
to
don't
get
care
back
about
to
the
that movie
purge.
studio. Yo, all right, man.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
shit,
no,
I'll let
he
you
already
later,
knows
all right?
about the purge.
What a
He
shit show.
said that he's
I'll tell
going to be
you what, you
losing
can take
things.
this desert and
He's
stick
going to
it.
be dropping
My
below
life may
200.
be a world of pain.
Might even drop down to
From here
100.
on out, it's going to be cool, comfortable, air-conditioned pain.
Sorry, I was looking on Twitter.
Take it easy.
Keemstar put up on Locale Live. Locale Live is lazy and retarded. Do you know this is part of it, right? Right, Chip? Him saying that it's lazy and stupid is part of it.
Time, Trevor. But we both know
He's milking it for
I
everything it
made a
is.
vow to my
Even though
husband.
DSP doesn't like the milking. We're humans, we're not cows.
I know.
Like, why would you not? Why would you watch a show that's fictionally
But
tuned?
you are a beautiful man.
I've never been so happy and so sad in my life.
You have a beautiful way with words.
You're so
Sorry. Everyone I love abandoned me.
I am not abandoning you. I am going home.
Street you!
I know. I know.
Yeah, and then Boogie had his like girlfriend with glasses on. I hate when he parades her around. It just seems so trophy. It's like check out my trophy, guys.
Sounds like a certain someone with his last girlfriend.
Is cashing in with his all-natural bull shark testosterone, harvested from real bullshit. This high-grade testosterone is now widely available in all health stores. Increased rates of violence, narcissism, and ball shrinkage show
So, Axel.
What is wrong with you?
Axel Rose? Axel Rod?
Axelette.
One area couple says enough is enough.
He dresses up like a Japanese.
There you go, ugly wife.
No.
He's talking about the game, peeps.
Yeah. Or I could be talking about Cat.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Right, man. I will,
I don't think Cat's ugly. She's just. It's just really sad.
The way I see things, you
Yeah,
and me and
because-
Michael, we're friends now.
Yeah,
Good
it's going to
friends.
wreak havoc on our health.
Such good friends that we will make a great.
And when do you and doing that for 2 hours? What is that going to do for your mental stability too? You know.
For the statue,
Mhm.
it is exquisite. Yeah, I will.
Like DSP don't care. He's like perform.
All right, let's see. I wonder something before I stop the stream. I got grenades.
Yeah.
You're going to blow shit up?
Yeah. Yeah. Wasted.
Fly backwards.
Oh, we killed everyone off this board, but is it enough to win?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I kind of did myself a favor.
No, it wasn't.
No.
All right, on my side of the board, on my stream, guess what, guys? I'm fucking out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Shao Kahn. Thank you, Jacob. Even though I accidentally banned you for 24 hours and 10 seconds. Right, Drake. Why should I fucking think that, dude? Yeah, homies. Any last words in Discord?
This is bullshit. We should have won that. We wiped everyone out. DSP's a bitch.
Fucking Raging Raven over there. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Be kind to each other. That's all I can say.
Yeah, sure. All right. I'm out.